Can I, as a fully grown man, sit on Santa's lap at a mall? Am I...
As a YouTuber, I've been lucky enough to travel around the world to try some of the most delicious meals. And if there's one place on earth you never want to end up, it's prison. That's why today, I will be going behind bars to eat prison foods from different countries. After each meal, I'll be blind ranking them, meaning once I lock in my answer, it's locked up for good and I'm throwing away the key. All right, guys, in front of me are 25 jail cells with different countries inside of them. I'll be picking 10 throughout the day, and whichever country I get, that's the prison meal I'm gonna have to be trying and blind ranking. Real quick before we pick, can we get a nice little fit check here? Hold up. We got the shackle on the ankle right there. We got the Jordans on the feet. We got the fire orange jumpsuit. Obviously, you don't ever want to be in one of these jumpsuits in your life unless it's Halloween. So it's time to pick our first country of the day. I don't know if I'm excited about this. I've tried so many foods from different countries, but not prison foods. I've tried more of, like, you know, the good stuff, but we'll see what we get. Hopefully it's still somewhat traditional. I think we're gonna go dead center right here with the evidence bag right in the middle. All right, what country are we gonna get first? Oh my gosh, bruv, we got the UK. Oh my gosh, I love the UK so much. I just met Drake in London literally like 4 or 5 months ago, so the UK holds a special place in my heart. Shout out to all my bruvs out there. I tried a lot of good food out there too. Spuds was fire, so hopefully the prison meal has that kind of vibe. But all right, let's go try some UK prison food. The UK has some of the oldest prisons in the world, including ones that used to be actual medieval castles, with rumors of some of them even being haunted. Many prisons use a point system called IEP, incentives and earned privileges. Good behavior equals more perks like TV, extra visits, or better food. Did you know that to this day, you can be fined or jailed for silly things such as riding a horse while intoxicated, holding a salmon suspiciously, or even playing ding dong ditch? First meal of the day.
Inmate Rug, you got your first meal from the UK. You got chickpea soup, veggies, fruit, and some bread.
All right, thank you.
Eat up.
Am I enjoying this by myself?
Why are you asking questions? You're in prison.
I understand, but I was just trying to be nice and offer you some food. But if you want me to eat it by myself, I'm down.
Yeah, you play too much ding dong ditch, and that's why you're here.
All right, hey, hold up. Chickpea soup. I don't think I've ever had that before, but this, for prison food, actually looks quite appetizing. It tastes like curry. You know, when I did go to the UK, I noticed that Indian food was actually very popular there. I saw so many Indian restaurants. Not gonna lie, it was good. Not a reason for you guys to want to go to the prison, but I was hoping more for like a Spuds type of meal. Some beans, cheese, a little bit of fish in there. I remember having that when I went to the UK. It was actually fire. Okay, stale bread test. It's pretty stale. Put some chickpea soup on there. That's a great combo. Wow, I think I've tried enough to give it a ranking. The food itself was actually fire. I've never had chickpea soup before. It caught me by surprise because just from the look of it, it doesn't look as appealing as it actually tastes. The bread was pretty decent. When you mix the bread with the chickpea curry, you got the fruits, you got the veggies. I'm satisfied. So the meal was actually pretty decent, but since it's the first one, I don't want to rank it too high because I don't know what's to come. So I think it's fair to put it dead center at number 5. All right, next cell, we got the one right in front of me. This is gonna be a fun video. I already feel it, man. Okay. See what we got. See, which side do I think it's gonna be on? I think it's gonna be towards this side right here. Maybe India? That'd be cool. Oh, El Salvador. Wait, that's actually crazy because I was scrolling on YouTube and I saw that they recently built one of the largest prisons on earth in El Salvador. So I wonder what kind of food they serve there. El Salvador recently built one of the largest prisons on earth. This mega prison is designed to hold 40,000 inmates. That's basically a small city behind bars. It's one of the harshest prisons in the world. In fact, it's one of the few countries where inmates are forced to shave their heads in order to remove all personal identity. Their extreme prison measures have helped El Salvador become one of the safest countries in Latin America, and that's because there's no freedom behind bars here.
Inmate Rug?
Brother, no.
Yeah.
No. Take that away.
Hey, you're here in the El Salvadorian prison. You don't have a choice. You can't say anything. I'm gonna need you to march right now in place.
What?
March in place.
Okay, I am.
We're gonna keep your head of hair though. We're not gonna shave it.
Please don't shave my head, bro. What is this blob?
This blob is rice and beans mixed together, and you've got a nice tortilla right there.
That doesn't look as appetizing here.
No complaints, eat up.
Chat, I don't know about this one. This looks like a YouTube thumbnail when we try to put like gross food, eating like prisoners' last meals. We photoshopped food to make it look like this, and this is actually real. Okay, if it's just rice and beans combined, let's not judge a book by its cover. Maybe it's actually phenomenal. I mean, you eat rice and beans together all the time anyways. This was just kind of mushed into a ball. But the taste is not bad. The taste is literally rice and beans. It was just the looks of it that made it look a little unappetizing. So this is literally all they eat every day, or is there like a different menu? Like they gotta have different options here.
Yeah, you know why you're only getting this? I don't want you to get bigger. I like you nice and tiny. If you get too big, you eat your proteins, you could overthrow the prison system. So eat less, get more out of it.
Is that really why they don't give more? So the prisoners don't get like buff and like, you know, fight the security and stuff?
Yeah, we don't want no brawlers, just ballers.
Hold up. Oh, sadly you don't get the protein that you want, but hey, a meal's a meal. You can't complain. This meal was pretty bland. Rice and beans mushed together. Considering it's one of the strictest prisons, I'm not surprised that the meal wasn't great. I'm not gonna fill the number 10 spot just yet because who knows, there could be worse. I'm putting El Salvador prison food at number 9. All right, what country are we getting next? Let's go towards the front. This is calling my name right here. All right. Here we go. Any guesses, guys? Pause the video and guess right now. There's only like 200 and something countries, right? There's a lot of countries out there. And hey, honestly, comment where you're from right now. Like, are you from the US? Are you from the UK? Wherever you're watching this video from right now, I'm actually curious to know where my supporters are around the world. These are the perfect videos to find out where you're watching from. Please let me know. Japan! Oh my gosh, I went to Japan earlier this year. One of the most beautiful countries I've ever been to. The food there was incredible, but I wonder how their prison food is. I just know Japan was one of the cleanest places I've ever been to, so I feel like maybe the prison food might be not that bad, so let's feast. Japan has one of the lowest prison populations in the world, mostly because crime rates are super low. But still, Japan's prisons are known for being extremely strict and have daily routines. Wake up early, line up perfectly, work assignments, inspections, and lights out. It's almost like military school meets prison. Inmates often eat meals in total silence, following a strict schedule down to the minute.
Konnichiwa, inmate.
Konnichiwa. Arigato gozaimasu.
Silence is key in a Japanese prison. We are respectful and we eat in silence. But on your meal today, you have fried mackerel, salad, brown rice, and miso soup.
This is a meal in prison?
Oh yeah, you're getting a full course meal here. Did you just shut?
I'm sorry. No, hold on. Chill. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say something.
Yo, that's crazy.
I really have to get handcuffed for this one?
Actually, my handcuffs are not working, so you're good.
Guys, this reminds me of when I went to Japan and we had to catch our own meal at a restaurant. You catch a fish and then they cook it for you in the back and bring it out. Chopsticks, my biggest nightmare. The only thing I know what to do with chopsticks is do this. I just don't know how to use them. I'll try though, because we gotta keep it traditional. This is a monumental moment. Okay, so you got some fresh mackerel. Well, I don't know if it would be like fresh in prison, but it tastes fresh. Oh wait, there's a spoon. Awesome. Some good rice. You're an officer? Or
I'm a prison guard.
Mr. Prison Guard, you look hungry. So I was thinking if you could just help me.
Yeah, no one's ever thought about me like that.
Hey, well, I would love to share my meal with you. What do you think?
Move over, brother. Damn. Should I go for the miso soup?
Go for the miso soup? Why don't you try the salad? The salad was kind of... What kind of salad was that one? Okay, I think you get a really nice full meal. You know, for comparing it to the last one, El Salvador, you just get rice and beans mushed together with a pupusa. But this one, you get fish, you get soup, you get rice, you get salad. I think you get a full meal here, and it just depends on if you like seafood or not. Me personally, I'm not a huge fan of fish, so that might play a part in the ranking. Although Japan is one of the most beautiful countries in the world with some of the best cuisine, their prison food was just not my favorite. Unfortunately, I'm just not a fish and miso soup kind of guy, so I think I'm ranking this at number 7. 3 countries down, 7 more to go. Let's go with this one right over here. All right. Which country are we getting? Sound like Dora, bro. Like, we know I'm picking a country, bro. Like, which country do you guys think I'm getting? Okay, we got Viva la Mexico! Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Mexico has the greatest food of all time. I'm gonna just say it. Mexican food is delicious. I'm in San Diego. We're really close to Mexico, so we have some of the best Mexican food here. I wonder if it translates to prison, though. I wonder what the meals are like in there. But hey, shout out to the Raza. Shout out to Mexico. Shout out to all my Hispanic supporters out there. Your guys' support is so strong, and I feel it always, so let's go try Mexico prison food.
In Mexico, there are decent prisons, but also really bad and dangerous ones. In some prisons, they operate like small towns, with inmates setting up shops, cooking food, and even running small businesses inside.
Buenas tardes. Welcome to Mexico prison.
Okay.
Where here you have rice, beans, a tortilla, and some caldo, which is just soup.
You guys got some like pozole or something?
No pozole, but I got something for you.
Maybe some mole?
Bro, you think that you get to choose what
Can
you
I get
eat?
some tamales?
You did get a letter in the mail from your brother.
No way.
Yeah, this is your first letter. I guess people really do care about you, FaZe Rug.
Brandon wrote to me? Aw, I would think like Mama Rug or Papa Rug would write to me first, but Brandon? Oh my God. All I see is a Phoenix Suns logo, bro. Ain't no way. Your brother's in prison and you're gonna talk about the Suns? Hey, bro, hope you're good. Yeah, dude, I'm doing just fine. Did you know the Suns play today, or are you going to watch it? Oh, wait, I forgot you're locked up. Well, go Suns. Wow, W Brawadis, right? Guys, I think Brandon would really lock me up for life for the Phoenix Suns to win a championship. I really think if that option got presented to him, you know what? I'm just gonna ask him. Oh wait, we don't have phones in prison. Brandon, I'm using my one call in prison to talk to you. Can I ask you a question?
Why are you in prison, bro? You're the last person I expected to be in prison.
I know, long story, but I just had a quick question. And be honest, like, are you gonna be honest with me as a brother?
Of course.
100% honest.
I'm always real with you, bro.
Okay, if the only way the Phoenix Suns could win a championship is that I have to go to prison for life, would you do it?
I mean, I would rather see the Suns win a championship because at least, like, in prison, like, you're still gonna be alive, so it's not like...
Oh, what is wrong with you? Thank you for the one call. Dude, are we actually serious? Like, that, you know what the funny thing is? He's not trolling. Okay, let's eat this. Rice, beans, and like just a tortilla? At least like a quesadilla or something, you know? Are we serious? At least make it a flour tortilla, bro. You know, I really think Mexico has the greatest food of all time. I've said it before, I'll stand on it, but prison Mexican food, not my favorite.
Like I said, Mexico has some of the best food in the entire world, but the meal I had just wasn't up to par with what I was expecting. But then again, this is prison meals, so I can't set my expectations too high. So with that, I'll be ranking Mexico prison food at numero 8.
Starting to get full here, guys, I'm not gonna lie. But we got some more prison food to eat. Let's go back in this row. Let's go the very left side. Next country is Italy. Oh my gosh. I have been to Italy before. It was kind of a blur. I was there for 2 days. But one thing I do remember is the pizza and the pasta. It was delicioso. Let's go try the prison food, baby. Let's go. Hopefully they got pasta. They have to have pasta, right?
One thing that Italian prisons are known for are surprisingly good meals. And that's because inmates in Italy take a fine dining course and operate restaurants open to the public, making Italy home to arguably some of the best prison food on the planet. The goal is to give inmates jobs in restaurants to lead better lives away from crime and poverty.
Woo! I'm ready for this gourmet meal.
Look at you, you look so bellissimo here in Italian prison.
Where's my meal?
Yeah, see, we're cooking it right now in our 5-star restaurant within the prison, so you get some yard time.
No way.
Why don't you go shoot some hoops and we'll get some nice meal prepared for you.
You gotta tell me twice. Whoa, hold up. This yard is nice. Wait, there's a dog on the loose. There's a dog without a leash. Hello, dog. Come here. Come here. Come here. I don't know who you are. I'm a prisoner, but I do like animals, so... Oh.
Aw, look at my little dog, bro. You're so cute. Look at her. Look at her little face. Look at that cute little face. Okay, we got yard time, Lola. We don't have much time to spare. Oh my gosh. A FaZe rug branded basketball court in Italy's prison? Wow. Oh my God. Ah! Being behind bars for 20 plus years, I really lost my shot. Hold on, we gotta lock in because once a shooter, always a shooter. Okay, I have to make one shot, guys. There it is. Finally. Okay, let's go see if my gourmet meal is ready.
Mamma mia, we got a nice plate of food for you here. You've got your cutlet, a nice vegetable salad, some fresh pineapples, mashed potatoes, and then this is a vinaigrette that you will pour over your meal.
Wait, hold on. Is this like Parmesan crusted chicken?
Well, no, it's pork cutlet, but it is have a nice crust on it.
This sauce looks nuts. Hold up. Now, this is a gourmet meal if I've ever seen one, but I've never seen one plated on like a prison plate like this. Mmm. Oh my gosh.
Not gonna lie, that was a juicy bite.
It was juicy, huh? You heard it?
Yeah.
You want a bite?
Yeah, sure.
Come on. Mmm, it's the sauce.
That sauce is a grape and passion fruit reduction.
No way. I wish I knew what a reduction was, but hey, that sounds good. Even the salad is tossed in a sauce that is pretty sweet. This might take #1, but do I want to use #1 or keep that open? I just don't think anything's gonna top this. If Italy's the only prison that has a gourmet restaurant in there, that might just be the safest bet. All right, I have a great idea on where I think this lands on the list.
I don't think it's gonna get better than an actual gourmet meal in prison, so I can confidently secure Italy at the #1 spot. There's no way anything will top that, right?
All right, we're gonna go on the other side and pick this one right here. I'm feeling good about this one. The meals, surprisingly, have all been pretty good. What do we got? My country, USA! Let's go! All right, guys, we're gonna go to Fox River right now. Hopefully we see Michael Scofield. He could break me out of prison. But yeah, I'm curious to know what food they actually serve in USA's prisons.
With over 2 million inmates locked up, the US prison system has the biggest prison population in the world. And in here, commissary is everything. Many inmates survive on things like ramen, chips, honey buns, and instant coffee because the regular meals can be rough.
All right. Welcome to American prison system. Just like Akon, you're locked up.
They won't let me out.
Hey.
This is the American meal right here.
Oh yes, you got a hot dog, pizza, some cornbread, and this is your cup of noodle, which you can use to trade for items that you want.
Are we supposed to have water and stuff in here, or how does that
I
work?
mean, that's up to you, because when you buy your cup of noodle from the commissary, you can go cook it up yourself, get some hot water, trade it. It's all how you want to use it. But this is your real meal here.
I mean, I think I'm satisfied with pizza, hot dog, and cornbread.
Me too.
You want some, oh, you want the pizza? No, you've had enough. All right, we'll start with the cornbread. And we are using for sport. They used to call me the glizzy gobbler back in high school. This hot dog is dedicated to FaZe Adapt. He loves eating those glizzies. So also, editor, do not, and I mean do not, pop up that picture where I have 10 glizzies in my mouth. Do not. This is a standard meal right here. It's not bad. It's honestly, it's like you're at a sporting event. You get your hot dog, you get a pizza, enjoy some nice sports, except I'm not enjoying sports in prison. I think I got a good idea of where this ranks.
USA, the home of the brave, and apparently hot dogs and pizzas too. It was pretty much what I expected. It almost reminded me of a gas station meal, which is not bad at all. I'm ranking my home country at #4.
All right, let's take it all the way to the front. Guards, I'm sorry, it's your guys' fault, okay? Like, it just wasn't tight enough. Let's go with the very first one right here. Oh, North Korea? Oh my gosh. All right, let's go see what they be serving in North Korea's prisons.
North Korea is one of the most isolated countries in the world. They implement a 3-generation rule, where if someone is accused of a certain crime, their family, parents, or even children can also be sent to prison. Many prisoners don't even know why they're locked up, because you can get in trouble for some of the simplest things like folding a newspaper in half with the leader's face on it, or even listening to foreign music, including K-pop.
Prisoner, straighten up. Hands down.
They were.
Face forward.
I was.
I'm telling you to do it again.
I did.
Oh, perfect. Well, here's your meal. In North Korea, you have beans, rice, and a thin brothy soup.
Can I look at it?
Look down now. Back up. All right.
Your daddy was home and you left. You're right. Your mama was home and you left. You're right. Your brother, your sister, your fish, the dog, the cat was home and you left. Sorry.
We don't need the leader to know about this, so enjoy your meal. No complaints, or you're gonna have to go to the labor camp after.
Sir, I'm not gonna lie. I did not. Sir, there's a hair in my. I'm not even trolling. There's a hair.
Where?
Right there.
Oh my.
No!
I don't want to touch it.
Ah!
And it's not mine because I'm wearing a hat. It's mine.
Fun fact, guys, I'm not a huge fan of mushrooms. I will try the mushy beans, get some rice. So guys, I'm seeing a pattern with the prison meals. We're seeing a lot of rice and beans. I think that's just very common around the world. This rice in particular tastes like school lunch. Like when I was in school and I would get rice. It tastes exactly like that. This one I'm not a fan of. And I don't know if like the guard's hair went into the food, but that definitely docked some points.
It wasn't too pleasant finding a hair in my food, but I don't think that changed how unpleasant the meal was. Rice, beans, and worst of all, mushroom soup. I think this is safe to put at the number 10 spot.
All right, let's go on this side right here. Dude, these videos are actually so fun. Like guys, look at the setup here, bro. This is so dope. I love videos where I get to learn more about different countries too. Next one, I think this is our 8th? New Zealand. Wait, this is actually a country I want to go to because I have some family in New Zealand. And I heard it's really beautiful out there. Prison food though, I don't know about that, but let's learn.
New Zealand is big on rehab. They even have driver's license classes in order to help inmates get back into society. Some facilities host haka performances, wood carving workshops, and even animal caretaking. And if you're a trusted inmate, you can even leave to go see your families or attend community programs.
Hello there. Welcome to New Zealand.
Ooh, okay.
Here in your prison system, you've got some sausage, some roast beef, some fresh apples, some mashed taters and gravy, some veggies, and a nice clump of yogurt.
You said fresh apples, right?
As fresh as prison gets.
Yeah, because I was gonna say that don't look fresh to me.
You actually got another letter in the mail. It's from Kaylin and Lola.
No way.
Your dog wrote this one.
Wait, Lola knows how to write?
I think Kaylin helped her.
Oh, okay. Oh my God. A picture of Lola. Dude, there better be a Pokemon pack in here, you know, because if Kaylin knows me well, she'd know I'd want to rip a pack in prison, but no packs. Okay, let's see what Kaylin says. We miss you so much, can't wait for you to get out. Am I actually locked up? Oh, I miss them, I'm not gonna lie. This meal is dedicated to Kaylin and Lola then. We got a lot here though. Got some sausage. Let's give it a try. There's a lot of protein in this meal. There's some sides, there's yogurt, there's veggies and fruit. I like the prison systems that at least give you some nutrition. I don't know about the roast beef. I don't know if I want to try that.
Here, I'll eat some roast beef for you.
Oh, really?
Oh yes, that's why I'm here.
That's why you're the best guard ever. All of it? Oh! Wait, is the yogurt like cold? Should be. Bro, it looks so weird. When I think yogurt, I think of like Yoplait, strawberry, peach. This one is some real flavorless yogurt. I actually like the meal for New Zealand. The only thing personally that I don't like is roast beef. That's why I don't go to Arby's. I think they're like known for roast beef. Pretty solid. Not gonna lie, this might rank high. We don't have many more spots open on the list, so let's see where this ranks.
The portion of the meal was actually pretty filling, but the choice of the food wasn't really my favorite. So with just a few spots left on the list, I think this can go at number 6. But I hope I don't regret it because I have no idea what's next.
Guys, this belly's getting full, but we got 2 more. I'm thinking we hit this one right here. Ooh, Egypt. Dude, I would love to go to Egypt one day. I'm not gonna lie. This video is honestly just motivating me to go to different countries. Not to like get arrested and go to their prisons, but just to actually go to that country and explore, make some videos, have some fun. But Egypt is definitely a bucket list country that I want to go to. So let's see what they got for prison food.
In ancient Egypt, when pharaohs roamed, punishments included things like forced labor and even being marked for everyone to see. Today, you can literally get arrested for things like dancing inappropriately on TikTok and even protesting without permission.
Habibi, welcome to the Egypt prison system.
Habibi Ting, hey.
Now you're lucky we're not throwing you in a pyramid to do some work. So today you're gonna be enjoying some stale bread, some rice, eggs, mashed fava beans, and some beef.
Hard-boiled eggs. Now that's different. Hey, at least we get some protein. Oh, actually we get double protein. You got eggs and beef. All right, we'll start with the beef.
Wait, just want you to know you actually get triple protein because you got beans too.
Oh, that's protein?
Yes.
Triple the protein, okay. That's fire. That's actually really good. Get some beans in there. Now, this is an appetizing meal. There's not anything on this plate that I'm like afraid of, you know? Like, I feel like I could eat all of this.
So I know why you're here in prison.
What?
In Egypt. Man, it was your TikTok dances. You did too many of them.
All right, let's try my crunchy bread. Oh my God, that is crunchy. Honestly, this is a very filling meal. And I'm not just saying that because we're on our 9th meal of the day. I feel like this is just filled with a lot for a prisoner. There's only 2 spots left on the list, so I have to choose wisely here because I don't know what the last country is, let alone what meal we're gonna be eating.
With only the number 2 and 3 spot remaining, the choice is clear. This is going at number 3, meaning whatever this last meal is, good or bad, it has to be number 2.
All right, guys, last country of the day. We got a lot of options left, but I'm gonna go on this side and hit this one up right here. All right, here we go. Sweden! Shout out Face Tico, my Swedish brother. Sweden, 100%, I need to go there. It looks so beautiful. I'll get videos on my TikTok of different parts of Sweden and it almost looks AI from how beautiful it is out there. But hopefully the meal has some Swedish meatballs from IKEA specifically, maybe.
Sweden's prisons are famous for looking more like college dorms rather than jails. Clean rooms, big windows, and sometimes even flat screen TVs. Some Swedish prisons even offer real jobs, classes, and music studios so that inmates can learn life skills while serving time. The goal isn't lock them up forever, it's make sure they never come back.
Welcome to your last meal.
Oh my gosh, I called out meatballs.
You're getting some Swedish meatballs.
Yes.
A salad, some fruit, a Swedish pancake, and split pea soup.
This looks insane. Delicious. I want to try this crepe. You guys got like Nutella or something?
While you're eating this, continue the meal, but I just want you to know, you do have a visitor here.
No way.
Visitors, you finally got someone to come visit you.
Hopefully it's Kylie Jenner. I don't know, I just feel like she would visit me in prison. Get some watermelon. Inside of a watermelon. I was told this was split pea soup, but this is most definitely not a soup consistency. Okay. Tastes like baby food. I remember doing like a baby food challenge like 10 years ago on YouTube, maybe even longer. Okay, there is only 1 spot left on the list to rank this.
I'm glad I left the number 2 spot open because this one was one of the best meals of the day, and I think it really deserves that spot. Now, let's go see who's here.
You're lucky you got some visitors.
Oh! Mom and Dad!
We miss you. Hi, Brian.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good.
How you doing inside, my son?
You know, it's hard. The food isn't really the best, but at least I get to play basketball.
Oh, you do? Okay, that's good. Don't worry, everything's gonna be okay.
I miss you so much.
I miss you too. Dad, I didn't hear I miss you from you or.
Oh, I miss you too.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so let's get to like the real deal here.
Okay.
Guard. Someone's trying to escape over there.
What?
Yeah. Hey. Can you guys break me out?
Dude, how?
I mean, you knew Michael Schofield back in the day, right?
Yeah, I have an idea.
Should we?
Okay. Yo, can you do it right now? Hurry.
Just make sure no one is around. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Oh.
No, if he escapes, the Suns will never win a championship, he said. He has to stay in jail. Mom, stop. No, Mom, for the sake of the Suns, they've never won a championship.
Hey!
He's been free, he's had freedom. We've never won.
I like the winning the Suns championship.
Yeah!
Mom, come to jail with me.
You know what? The son will never win, so I'm gonna save my son.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, wait, that's the escape.
It's supposed to be this way.
Oh, shit.
Hey!
They're trying to escape.
Sir! He said he would rather me have life in prison for the Suns to win a championship.
Would you?
I mean, let's be honest.
Would you?
What does his freedom do for me? As opposed to if the Suns win a championship, I'll be the happiest person in the world.
And he will still be your brother.
Yeah, like regardless, I'm still gonna have it.
Hey, let's not justify that.
Brandon, you're actually going to prison next.
Yeah.
For what?
You know why?
Do they play Suns games?
He talked about freedom. It's free to be dumb. So let's take you out of here.
Listen, if he could watch Suns games in prison, he'll be fine. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, please be sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, get me to 30 million subscribers. Other than that, it has been your boy, FaZe Rug.
Mama Rug.
For Wadis.
And Clint.
And we are out.
Peace.
I've been making YouTube videos for over a decade now, and in that time, you've seen almost everything. The pranks, the challenges, the crazy ideas that somehow came to life. But the truth is, not everything always makes the final cut. Behind some of my biggest videos are moments I've never talked about, because sometimes the reality behind the fun is a lot crazier than people realize. From off-camera arguments, to things that ruined entire videos, to moments that hit way too close to home. These are the stories I've kept to myself until today, because I'm finally ready to spill the truth. Number 1, the horrors of Number 1 Chicken. So we're gonna start off by saying not many people know that I have my very own YouTube original show. Woo! That you were in. Boom. It's called Number 1 Chicken. It's a challenge-based show that's pretty much like the cousin of Fear Factor. Yeah. So basically the objective of the show was to complete in some absolutely terrifying, insane, gut-wrenching challenges, and if you complete it, you actually get off the show. If you do bad, you keep going and going and going until there's only one person left that's actually crowned the Number 1 Chicken, which is not necessarily the best thing. Yeah. It's basically the reverse of an actual challenge where if you win, you move on.
Because moving on means that you have to do something crazy yet again.
So this is back in 2021 where I really wanted my own YouTube original show. That's when it was very, very popular back then. And I was pushing my manager to try to get in contact with YouTube and try to pitch them that I want to have my very own show. One day he calls me and he's like, yo, we got it. He explained to me their concept of Number 1 Chicken, and I immediately fell in love with it. I want to get my friends involved. I want to get my family in there. I just wanted to feel like a FaZe Rug video. Yeah. So this whole series was shot in LA, and they said it was going to be around like a 2 to 3 week type of shoot. Yeah. That was part of the reason why I actually moved to LA back in 2021 for 3 months.
Bro, I was so pissed about that. We could say this, we literally got into a fight. We were like mad at each other for like a week. I was mad at him that he left San Diego.
We were arguing on set.
Yeah, while filming.
While filming this series. It didn't happen till like episode 2 or episode 3, yeah. But we were just like mad at each other while trying to film this. And it was so hard to film because obviously you want to be good with everyone. You want to be in the best mind space while you're filming, especially a YouTube original show. This that's fine. You just love me.
I stand on it, bro. I stand on it, bro. I was pissed that you moved to LA, and if you ever do it again, bro,
I'm gonna get a knuckle sandwich.
Yeah, you me a knuckle sandwich magnet. We ended up like being good at like day 3. Like, Brian was like, bro, come to my trailer, bro, and I came to his trailer.
Yeah,
and just hugged it out, and he's like, bro, I'm gonna come back to San Diego. Obviously, bro, I do that deal with this. I'm like, okay, you better.
So we just fast forwarded a lot, but I want to take it back to day 1.
memes, but in a good way.
Yeah, good way for you, bad way for me.
Yeah, good way for the content.
Yeah, bad way for the contestants.
Day one comes like middle of the desert. We got picked up by a car service.
Yeah.
We didn't even know where we were
knew
going.
nothing, yeah.
We pulled up to like the middle of a desert and we see this giant barn with a chicken painted on it. We see a bunch of different sets. We
Bro,
see
acres of land. I was like, wait, is this all for Brian?
Yeah.
And it was. Can I tell you when I realized this is not going to be normal?
What?
A week before I went out there to stay at your house in LA, they scheduled me an appointment with a doctor to get a full physical to make sure.
They did, huh?
Yeah, to make sure that I'm completely healthy to compete so I don't get hurt.
So in this show, I was told to like bring some contestants on, and I'm like, I definitely want to get Anthony. He's, you know, the king of my challenges. So I'm like, you gotta be in this show. I hit up my boy FaZe Adapt, my cameraman at the time, Noah, Destroying. We had Quenlin Blackwell. We had the Fitness Marshal. We had Amanda Steele. We had Tasha, who does a lot of like mukbang content. Is it mukbang or mukbang? I keep being told something else. It's not mukbang. It's not mukbang. It's not, I don't know what it is.
Mookie Betts.
Yeah, Mookie Betts. So just to clarify, I was the one hosting this entire challenge. I was not going to be put through anything that this man was being put through.
I'm testing 8 content creators' bravery in the scariest, most over-the-top ways possible, pushing their fears to the limit.
They didn't let the contestants see nothing. They put us in our trailer and they said, do not come out.
It's a surprise.
Until we're ready. You were going through the training, the safety and all that. So you get there and what's the first thing that you see?
I see an obstacle course. I see a fun, cool looking obstacle course, very colorful. And I'm like, hey, this looks like a FaZe rug challenge. This is right up my alley. So I looked further towards the starting line and I noticed there was a hamster feeder with white liquid in it.
Dude.
And that's when I realized that this was going to be more intense than I had ever thought.
This is disgusting, dude. I don't want to relive this.
No. Keep in mind, I didn't tell Anthony any of this.
Nothing, dude. I was so mad that he's not telling me anything, dude.
I had to keep it a secret. Like, it was actually important that I didn't tell any of the contestants.
I respect that, but I do not respect what was inside of that freaking hamster barn.
Should I reveal it?
Yeah.
So I'm talking to the director and the producer, kind of going through the course, and I kind of look in the corner of my eyes and I see an animal handler.
Dude, right then and there, you should have just texted me and said run.
I start like overhearing what they're talking about, and I heard him utter something out of his mouth along the lines of mouse milk. I was like, hey, Mr. Director, I heard mouse milk. Is that what's inside the hamster feeder? And he was like, yeah, it's actually 2 liters of mouse milk, and they're gonna have to drink it. In that moment, I was like, Anthony's screwed.
I can do a lot. I'm good with heights. I'm good with wrestling an alligator if I have to.
Cockroaches down your pants.
Cockroaches all in my clothes. I'm cool with that. I'm cool. It's okay. I like it. One thing I cannot do, contrary to the looks, I know, I cannot eat something that's not supposed to be eaten. The way that I had to get over this mental game of drinking this mouse milk, I'm like seeing it. I'm just like, this isn't real. This isn't real. I remember because they told us after you explained to us what the course was, they also revealed that we had to put mice in our heads. Tell them about that.
So I remember walking the contestants out, sitting them on these hay bales with some actual chickens around them. The theme, #1 chicken.
I thought that was the challenge. We just have to like not touch the chicken.
And I remember explaining the rules of the obstacle course, and I just remember just constantly looking at Anthony. I was like,
bro,
every time I kept saying what was happening, I'm like, I'm peeking at Anthony to see his reaction.
I was trying to keep it cool because I didn't want anyone else to think I was scared. I want to be a fierce competitor, but bro, in my head I was throwing up.
Yeah.
I probably should have freaking stayed at home. All right, let's go.
Guys, the mouse milk was not even the worst part.
Yeah.
They had to complete this obstacle course with a cage on their head.
Cage
with live mice.
Crawling on your face, on your back. Not only that, they are peeing and pooping in the cage as you're trying to complete the course. So there's pee going into your shirt and into your beard, and you're smelling it. And at the same time, you're feeling mice try to grab you with their claws.
And at the same time,
you have a belly full of mouse milk. Then let me tell you about that. You don't ever want to drink mouse milk in your life. It tastes like fish.
Listen, it's very nutritious, but sadly, it's not very tasty. Oh! All right, Anthony's out the mouse feeder.
That boy Sherman got that proper technique, man.
Ew, don't talk about it. Hold on. The worst part.
Oh my gosh.
After the mouse milk, they had to clean up mouse poop. And wait, then they had to go on a little merry-go-round thing, get spun 10 times. I don't do well with motion sickness. I think I would have fainted. So,
mind you, we're in the middle of the desert, in the heat,
blaring.
and we're doing actual work, shoveling poop into a can. Then you get spun around. Then you go through mouse traps. And in the end, you get the key and you unlock it. And what happens right when I unlock it? I literally unlock it and say, I'm gonna throw up. The whole time, ever since I drank the mouse milk, I wanted to throw it up. But I was saying to myself, I'm not going to run around with a tank full of puke. So I'm gonna finish the challenge. I'm gonna hold it in. Right when I took it off, puked.
I want to blur it out though, because I don't like seeing it.
Don't even show it. Don't even show it.
Okay, we won't show it.
Okay, and it was in the video. If you guys want to see it, go back and watch the video. Episode 1 of Number One Chicken. I puked, bro.
And guys,
it was bad.
I just want to remind you guys, that set the tone for the entire series. And don't forget the objective. You want to do good so you can leave. You don't want to face this torture anymore. Whoever wins episode 1, that's the only episode they have to do. You lose, you come back and face more insane, disgusting challenges.
I would have been so scared for the last one. We'll keep some stuff. We won't spoil everything.
So the point of this story is, not many people knew that I had my own YouTube original show. Not a lot of people knew about Number One Chicken. So I wanted to shed some light on it because it was one of the coolest,
amazing,
craziest experiences ever, and one of the dopest series. It's literally like Fear Factor.
It was so fun to look back at.
But if you guys want to check out that series, it's definitely something to binge watch. But now we move on to story number 2. Number 2, Nightmare at the FaZe House. So I've been making YouTube videos for 13 years now, and there's been hardly any moments where I was unable to upload a YouTube video. Whether it's something going wrong in a video, someone canceling on the day of the shoot, working around people's schedules, I will, no matter what, always try to make a video work. I've got a lot of experience in this space where I'm easily able to navigate through these obstacles. But there was one video actually recently that I was not able to upload due to 2 members leaving FaZe Clan. And this video directly involved these 2 members. So let's get into it. So as you guys know, a couple years ago, we completely reconstructed FaZe. So I wasn't really too involved in this rebuild because, you know, I didn't live in LA, but I would be checking my phone and I would see Banks making moves left and right. He would be bringing on these heavy hitter content creators and streamers. He saw the potential in these people, and I was just super excited for what was to come. The thought of a new chapter to FaZe Clan just sparked so much motivation in me, and I was just super hyped for the future. Then we get the news. We were tasked with creating our own project so big with so much potential to break the internet. Some members wanted to create the content by themselves, and me, I got a text from Banks with an idea that was right up my alley. And that idea was called Secret Room. The idea was simple. We wanted to create secret rooms for streamers and content creators. We wanted to deck out the rooms, kind of like this room right here. Shout out Sherman for having a dope game room. Lights, customized pieces, and literal secret entrances to the rooms. So we basically get the streamer away from their setup for 1 week, maybe 2 weeks max, and we just go crazy. We got the construction team on deck. We got customized pieces ready to go. We just have 1 to 2 weeks to fully deck out a stream room. And in the end, we bring them back, do the ultimate reveal, and boom, we got an amazing series on our hands. Honestly, genius idea from Banks. I feel like it fit our vibe because both Banks and I grew up playing video games. We've seen different setups. We've just been doing this for so long that it only made sense. And we both have 2 different aesthetics that paired well together. So we wanted to start the series off with a bang, and we chose our first streamer to be Plaqueboy Max, which, by the way, he just got nominated for a Grammy. So huge congrats to Max. That is insane. I hope you win. So day 1, I pull up to the FaZe crib, meet up with Banks. We do our intro. It's feeling good.
What is going on, guys? It is your boy FaZe Rug, and I am very excited to announce a brand new show that I've been working on with my guy FaZe Banks.
We got a natural FaZe Rug video on our hands. We meet up with Max himself and we go into his house. He had the whole entire guest house in the back of the FaZe house. So we had a lot to work with. And right away, mine and Banks' minds just start flowing with ideas. And it also helped that Max was there walking us through what he liked, his interests, all that kind of stuff. When we were doing the walkthrough of his room, me and Banks kept looking at each other, being like, okay, we know we want to do there. We know what we want to do there. We know what we want to add over here. So like I said, our ideas were just flowing.
Couple things, you know, pink my color. Yeah. I mean, we gotta make sure we got some pink. I'm leaving a lot in y'all hands.
Yeah,
but
facts.
the equipment gotta be
production has to be proper.
Okay.
I'm letting y'all cook.
Okay.
I heard through the grapevine that you wanted to keep some sort of element of like a home.
Oh yes,
right?
my bad.
Like,
Add that. Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, there is a lot of pressure. It's episode 1. We haven't really proved the concept.
I got faith in y'all. I got faith in y'all. I think they gonna get it.
And honestly, I love creative videos like this. So I'm already knowing that this is gonna be one of my favorite videos, let alone a crazy series in general. Here's a short part of us going through the house.
Hey, but real quick, get a good look at the setup because this is gonna look
totally different.
No, it's gonna go. I'm already seeing it.
It's not even just the setup. It's the entire space, the entire room.
And keep in mind, this is never before seen footage. Like this has not been seen by anybody. So you guys are the first, but it was not all fun and games. 3 days later, I get a call from Banks saying, hey, you should come up and see this. The room is looking super dope. And I literally was so excited that I got in my car that same day. Keep in mind, I live in San Diego. This project is happening in LA. And I drove up there the same day out of excitement just to check it out. I get there, I walk into the room. I'm seeing the vision. It's clicking in my head.
Dang, this is my first time seeing this.
It's insane.
This is nuts. What? Yo, the couch is insane.
And then I get hit with some heart-dropping news.
Listen, I hate to burst your bubble, but we have a serious issue.
Yeah, but what? Like,
so
it looks good.
Apparently, Max's team is adamant about the fact that he's not gonna like the fact that we close this off to the kitchen. The kitchen is incorporated into a lot of his streams, but I don't know, bro. I'm stressed. We're taking it down today.
Yeah.
Ooh, the whole wall?
The whole wall.
Yeah.
Like I said, I work well under pressure, especially when it comes to getting the content out for you guys. I can work around any obstacles. This is literally what I do. I feel like I'm a master prestige in the YouTube game, especially on the creative side. I can get creative like this. If we run into a problem, I got this. Yeah, there's a problem. There's a wall in front of the kitchen. Max's team didn't want that, so we're gonna tear it down.
So it's not like a plain kitchen. We should think of like maybe like an omakase style. You know, after Max went to Japan, he had that like red little archway in his streaming room. We turn it into like the kitchen.
Like turn the kitchen into like a sushi restaurant.
Exactly.
And like make it a restaurant vibe. It matches kind of the brick outside.
Yes.
The only thing giving me peace of mind right now is that we have time. We're only 3 days in, and we have at least another week to go. So that peace of mind that I had lasted about 10 minutes because I got a call from Max's team saying that he wants to come back and stream as soon as possible. I asked them, when is as soon as possible? And they didn't elaborate. They just wanted to get Max back into his stream room. So now I knew no more time. We had to get moving.
Oh! I was working on the ground. You just had to flex on us, huh?
I was making moves left and right, getting projects done faster than I've ever done before. We had a custom giant speaker chair. We had a giant pink gorilla couch, which I kind of wish I kept for myself because it was nice. We had a wall made out of real speakers that all connected to one Bluetooth. That's a music producer's dream if you ask me. If I wasn't so excited about this project, I don't think I would have got it done on time. And not to mention all the amazing people that came together to work on this project, working twice as fast to get it done on time. So shout out to you guys. And in the end, we got it done on time and had an amazing reveal. Check it out.
In 3, 2, 1. So first you're greeted with the giant pink phase logo, of course. Okay. We got the Black Boy Max sign right there on the wall. Hold on, before you look at the living room.
Painted the walls black.
Don't look this way yet. Look at this. No, look there. Don't look at the living room.
Y'all scratched the 5-star into the...
Bro, how tough is this mirror, bro?
Go,
just go for it. Max, bro, we got a speaker wall for you. Speaker wall.
How did y'all do this? Yo, this clean as bro. Pink foam.
Bro, look at that.
Not gonna lie, bro.
Look at this.
Hey, come get y'all room, bro.
Guys, honestly, that room came out so sick. I was motivated to do that to my own room. But enough about that. I'm sure you guys are probably wondering, why did this not air on my YouTube channel? Or anywhere. And that's because both Banks and Plaqueboy Max left FaZe while this video was being edited. I just feel like it wouldn't make sense to upload because this idea started with the rebuild of the new FaZe. And since both FaZe members in this video left FaZe, I just felt like it didn't make sense to upload. But I am so happy I was at least able to show you guys bits and pieces of this project we worked so hard on. And that's exactly why I love making these secrets videos. Honestly, it's extremely rare that I had a banger in the vault like this because my #1 priority is to get the videos out to you guys. But hey, the door's not closed to this because you never know, I might actually want to bring this series to life again. Depending on what you guys think, I'm gonna be reading a lot of comments on this video, and if enough of you guys want it, I'll bring it back. So let me know down below. But with that being said, let's move on to the final story. Number 3, a haunting gone wrong. Obviously, I can't be doing a secrets video without something haunted in here, and I have even more never before seen footage of what happened the day after my haunted investigation at my parents' house. So it's no surprise that my parents' house is very haunted, especially when I used to live there and played the Ouija board in that house. So I invited 2 of the greatest paranormal investigators to ever live, Sam and Colby.
And Sherman.
And Sherman wasn't there, but he's up there for sure. This was a video that I've been wanting to do for a while because, of course, here and there, my parents would hit me up and say, hey, Brian, like I heard footsteps upstairs. Like, hey, Brian, I really want you to investigate our house and try to get some answers for us. But I didn't want to do it alone. I wanted to wait for Sam and Colby because I knew that we would be getting some crazy answers and crazy evidence that night, which is exactly what happened. Growing up, ghosts, so to hear them explain all these paranormal experiences that they're going through is such a surreal feeling because usually my parents would just be like, it's nothing, this is whatever, like it's just the wind, or oh, the knock is just the creaking in the house. But for them to get as serious as wanting me to investigate the house with Sam and Colby, it tells me that there's something happening there. So it starts off, Sam and Colby get to my house, we gather, and I'm kind of giving them a breakdown of what my parents have been telling me, but I wanted them to hear it for themselves. So we pull up to my parents' house, and it's just funny seeing Sam and Colby in the same room as my parents. It almost feels like the Fairly Odd Parents. See like how they're feeling, see their facial expressions, if they're sensing anything from this. And I could tell that there wasn't that much of a reaction. I don't know if it's maybe because they didn't want to scare my parents, or maybe they just didn't sense anything at the time. But little did they know they were about to experience some crazy stuff. So my parents ended up leaving the house because they had an event to go to, but I honestly don't know if they did. I think they were honestly just too scared to stay at the house in case we saw something. So they left, and we began our investigation. We started off at my childhood home to invite any spirits that might be lingering there for the night. By the way, Mom, that was Sam's idea, not mine. We are planning on going to my parents' house tonight. We wanted to invite you there to get some answers to see if this is someone or something attached to me. We then drove back to my parents' house and the investigation fully began. So we started off with a device called the Spirit Bridge, which is kind of like a spirit box, but you get a lot more clear answers. We start off asking questions, and in the beginning, things weren't really making sense. But then we got this.
I just think we should probably go closer to where your parents have been experiencing the hauntings.
At least maybe like by the stairs.
That'll make the spirit happy too.
Yeah.
Oh! It sounds like it's knocking on a front door.
Oh,
what the hell?
That was the scariest one.
What the hell? Guys, to this day, I still get chills from what we heard through that spirit bridge. Like my hair on my arms stick up every single time. Knocking, and then a really creepy whisper. Something about a front door and putting my finger on the front door. So I don't know exactly what it said, but I'm pretty sure that we heard front door, which is exactly where the stairs are. And I had just said we should go by the stairs, so that timing was insane. So we carry on the investigation in front of the doors by the stairs, and we still have the spirit box with us, and at one point it said paper. And And we were thinking, paper, what does that mean? And then out of nowhere, Colby freaks out because he hears what he thinks was a little girl humming coming from my dad's office where there's a lot of paper.
Did you hear that?
Whoa!
Did you hear that? That was over there. Whoa! I'm actually like, my eyes are.
Whoa!
It was a distinct hum of like a little girl right over in this room. What's this?
A little girl. That's my dad's office.
It said paper before. There has to be
my dad's
paper
office.
in there, right?
Yes.
Can we go in there next?
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yes. Honestly, you guys can see in the clip, I was so terrified. I just grabbed Colby. And in those moments, when you guys are watching, it's just such a complete different feeling than actually being there in person. Like when you're filming a haunted investigation, you're always on edge. You're on your toes. You feel like something's watching you at all times. Like it's just not a fun feeling, but it is thrilling. We then came up with another idea. And by we, I mean Sam and Colby, the professionals.
All things have been leading us to go upstairs. So we thought it'd be a great idea to split up.
Yeah, they want to split up upstairs. I go to my old bedroom and they go to my brother's bedroom with ghost devices. So I end up going to the left side of the house upstairs, which is my room. And I was given an Alice box, which is another device that just spits out words. You know, I was getting some answers. I was trying to put pieces together, but when I was in my closet, it said choke.
I used to live here and my parents live here, and I just want to get some answers for them because I just want to make sure they're safe. Choke. That's not good.
You don't really like hearing words through devices like that can sound harmful. Choke, hurt, scratch, just anything physical. So I want you guys to keep the word choke in mind because we're about to enter our final investigation, which is the Estes method. I didn't pick it up in the moment, but when I posted the video, you guys made a strong argument with the connection of the word choke. As always, you guys are investigators of the video and you guys sometimes see things and hear things that we might not hear or see in the moment. So thank you guys for that. We didn't even begin the Estes method and we heard a bang downstairs.
There's somebody here.
Oh, it might be my parents. Oh, if it's not my parents, we're cooked.
There's somebody here.
Hello? We didn't know if it was someone breaking in. We didn't know if it was a spirit, but it was actually just my parents coming home.
Mom, Dad?
And that just goes to show how on edge you are during an entire haunted investigation. So I let out a sigh of relief because my parents just got home until I talked to my mom and she told me that she was feeling sick. And as much as I didn't want to hear that, the next thing that she said scared me even more.
Wait, Mom, you got sick? Are you serious?
Don't get near me. I just got very cold.
Wait, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, it's not your fault.
Wait, were you feeling sick before you left?
Like earlier, I felt like a headache and stuff, but it got so much worse. My nose.
I just hope it has nothing to do with like what we're doing.
And as you guys heard my mom say, she couldn't even breathe. They had to leave this event early because my mom randomly started getting sick, specifically shortness of breath. And I didn't think anything of it at the time. Obviously, when my mom gets sick, it ruins my mood. Like I don't want my mom getting sick. My mom needs to be healthy 24/7, okay? And I know you guys can relate. So my mood instantly just got shot after that. I don't know if you guys can tell in the video, but I kind of wanted to just wrap up the whole thing. And it wasn't until I posted the video where you guys made the correlation with the word choke and my mom not being able to breathe. And honestly, when I was reading those comments, my heart sank to my stomach. The last thing I ever want with these haunted videos is to put anyone in my family in danger.
Really? Okay, buddy.
Shut up, dude. Okay, it's okay. But my parents, no.
You're talking about me like you talk about your mom.
Sorry for...
gave birth to you.
It's such a like weird feeling reading that because obviously in the moment I forgot that the Alice box said choke because I'm just worried about my mom's health. I'm not really thinking about a spirit in that moment. So I called my mom to make sure that she was good. Thankfully, she was feeling better from the sickness, but unfortunately, she gave me some more bad news. She started hearing more noises in the house, even worse than what it was before we investigated. So I get to my parents' house and we're just chilling in the kitchen talking about the investigation, and my mom ended up going to the bathroom, and out of nowhere my mom's like, Brian, come here right now, pull out your phone, record this, get over here right now. And I got up, instantly grabbed my phone, I recorded it vertically, like I literally just pulled out my phone and started recording, and what I captured was absolutely terrifying.
Oh, it's on.
Mom, that's terrifying. Okay, what I'm doing? Mom, that's Am I saying anything?
No, hold on.
Guys, knocking coming from upstairs. And what room is above the bathroom downstairs? My old bedroom.
Wait, I'm actually scared. Dad, I'm.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, that was so loud. I swear.
As you guys saw, I went upstairs. Nothing. The knocking has completely stopped. Come back downstairs. Go to the bathroom. The knocking starts again.
Wait. Oh. Is that rain? Is it raining?
You can't hear the rain. We're downstairs.
Wait. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
It's
God.
like tapping.
Go back upstairs. The knocking stops.
So it would be from here and we should be here.
Go back upstairs. The knocking stops.
So it would be from here and we should be here. Bring it louder. Hold on. Okay, ready. And it's, Mom, directly under is where we just were standing.
I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, okay, maybe it's like a rat or a mouse or something. So I grab a stick and I start hitting the ceiling. I start hitting the ceiling where I'm hearing the knocking, and silence.
If it's an animal, this should start moving. Nothing. Oh my goodness.
There was no running. You don't hear anything.
Oops. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. Dang it.
So my mind's racing at this moment. Like, what could it be? This is the day after.
I need something to go video calling.
Sam and Colby and I just investigated my parents' house. And just so you guys have knowledge about this, usually when you investigate a place, you're calling out for spirits. You're using all these devices to, talk to spirits. And it's actually very common for the place that you investigated to remain extra active for at least a week or two from my experience and what I've heard. So I'm thinking to myself, hopefully this calms down. Hopefully everything goes back to normal. When Sam, Colby, and I closed out the video and closed out the investigation, we did our proper goodbyes. We said nothing negative can stay in the house. And most of the time that does work. Spirits tend to not stay in places they're not welcome. My dad and I also went outside and checked to see if there was any blinds hitting the window. Like maybe the wind is doing something. Maybe a tree branch is hitting the window.
It almost sounded like if there was like a tree next to the window, like the branch would be hitting the window, but it almost didn't even sound like the window. It sounded like it was coming from upstairs.
Upstairs or inside the wall.
What the heck?
I'm sorry for making your house a little more haunted.
So that's the window. And the branch is like not near it. And it wouldn't hit the window.
It felt like it was coming from up too, not even the window. It was like the ceiling. But yeah, so downstairs bathroom where we heard the thing. My bathroom up there, and I was just on that balcony.
There was nothing close to the window. So there was truly no explanation to that. Thankfully, fast forward a month, the activity has fully died down in my parents' house. For now, at least. Like I said, my main concern is the safety of my family, and as long as they're healthy and good, that gives me peace of mind. With all of that being said, please let me know what you guys think about this. Not only this story, but all the stories I talked about today. These secret videos are some of my favorite videos to film, and I know you guys love them. So if you guys want to see more, please show some love by dropping a like, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna be reading tons of comments on this video, so please comment away anything I might have missed in my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and other than that, it's been your boy FaZe Rug, and I'm out. Peace.
What is up, everybody? It is your boy Sherman back with a new video, and in today's video we're bringing back a classic, mocking FaZe Rug and Bravadis for 24 hours. Me, Brandon, and Brian had a plan to basically hang out the whole day and film some content, and I told them that I wasn't really going to be filming anything, but I was down to come and hang out. Little did they know I was going to be mocking them for the whole entire day. I haven't done this in probably like a year and a half, almost 2 years, so it was a perfect time to bring it back, and I did. And also, there's just a bunch of cool vlog parts in this. It's a super chill old Sherman video, and I just felt like I needed one of these, especially in December, just to bring back the homie cozy vibe. So with that being said, let's go on with the video.
Okay, so are you guys ready? We're gonna film.
She wanna go viral. Do you know that song?
Yes.
P-Power.
Yeah, got
okay, go.
P-Power. Okay, okay, should I say it?
Yeah, but for your video?
Yeah.
Yes, you should say
the
intro for your video.
Okay.
Go.
All right, guys, we are finally in December, and that means
I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. We like to.
Bro, we were just listening to that song.
Why of all the songs in the world do you listen to that song?
If you're a girl and you don't need no makeup. Is that the physically fit, physically fit, physically fit, physically fit, like good, nice fun fit?
Well, give him his bone, he's gonna keep barking.
Okay, well. No, it'd be cool if I'm like playing with the dog, you know?
No, the dog is gonna keep barking during the intro.
Hey, you're teasing him with the bone. He won't bark, he won't bark. Go, go.
Booker, tell him, stop teasing me.
He won't bark, go.
Well, are you gonna look at the camera?
Good boy. What?
Bro, you have to give it to him, he's gonna keep barking.
He won't, bro. Get the bone, get the bone. I trust him.
All right, guys, we are in December, so that means holiday fast food menu items. Anthony, do not tease him.
I'm not.
That means holiday fast food menu items are officially here. We,
You want the bone?
We are gonna go to a bunch of different...
We are gonna go to a bunch of different... Bro, let him finish, please. Bro, you know I have ADHD.
Yeah, I know.
That doesn't mean you can't not talk for 20 seconds. Okay.
We are going to a bunch of different fast food spots to try their new holiday menu items, and we're gonna rate them all for you guys. Are you ready? Go smash that like button if you're... Bro, why are you looking at me?
Is that door up? Are you ready? Are you ready? Smash that like button.
Go smash that like button if you're excited.
Bro, do it again, bro. Do it like real. Like, actually say it.
That was good.
Bro, say it like really say it.
All right, guys. We are in December, and that means...
Wait, you hear that? Sorry.
All right, guys. We are in December, so that means fast food holiday... Okay, Anthony.
Bro, what are you saying?
You say it then.
Say what?
Do the intro.
What are we filming?
You do the intro.
What are you even filming?
Holiday fast food menu items.
Nice. I'm actually hungry.
That's good. Then we get to...
You know... Okay, use the first intro.
Yeah, I'm not going to redo it.
Have you heard this? I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it.
Show me how you move it.
Play it. You like
to take your jeans off too.
What the freak, dude?
Okay, we're just going to use the first intro because Anthony can't, like...
Fuck your speed. You want bone? Wait, he didn't end up giving him the bone?
Okay, we actually have to...
One more.
Anthony, give him the bone.
He's making him bark.
Hey. Hey, don't stress him out.
15. Come on, you got it here. 15.
Anthony, give him the bone.
Sorry. All right, guys, so real quick, before we continue this video, I just want to let you guys know about the one and only AI tool that I'm going to be using probably for the rest of my life. This thing just replaced like 5 apps that I was using, and it costs less than one of them. It is called AI Fiesta, and it puts all the top AI models in one place. Grok, ChatGPT, Gemini 3 Pro, Claude Sonnet, DeepSeek, Perplexity Sonar, everything inside one clean window. And right now for Black Friday, their annual plan is only 99 bucks. You get 365 days of this for only 99 bucks. And this is going on all the way until the 6th of December. And if you think about it, one of those AI platforms is like $30 to $40 a month. AI Fiesta gives you all of them for less than 1/10 of the price. You get multi-chat, where you can compare 7 or more AI side by side instantly. No switching tabs. There's Super Fiesta, which automatically picks the best model for whatever you type. You can even build your own expert panels with avatars like Einstein-style thinkers, financial strategists, and even fitness experts. Plus, the image generation is crazy. From Nano Banana Pro to See Dream 4.0. You get multiple creative versions from one prompt. You can download entire chats as PDFs, use their 3,000 plus prompt book, or even build your own custom AI assistant with projects. It's built by the founders of Togmango and Dhruv Rathi, which are huge names in the creative space. With that being said, hit the link in the description to download AI Fiesta now. With that being said, let's continue with today's video.
No.
Yes. You can't see John Cena.
Oh yeah, that's true. Hey, he cussed again.
Wait, can I say something real quick? Bro, we just saw like how there's so many cars and stuff, and we said Black Friday. Do you guys want to know like a core memory I have that I can never forget anytime someone says Black Friday?
What, me and Brian got in a fight?
No, dumbass.
When did we get into a fight?
Before we went to Black Friday, was at Daddy's house.
That you guys come to my parents' house on Black Friday.
Exactly.
No, not argument. Shut up.
Okay. Hey, like, respect.
It's like before, it's like the night of Thanksgiving.
Yes.
And we're at like my parents' house, and you guys used to tell me, all right, we're gonna take you Black Friday shopping
at like midnight.
At midnight. Yep. And I would get my wallet that you also gave me. It was a wallet that had skulls on it.
I got it for you from Tilly's.
Yeah, from Tilly's.
Even when I was broke, I would still try to surprise you with stuff.
We all were like, not like, you know, where we are today.
Yeah.
But I had like no money. My mom would give me like 20 bucks. My dad would give me 20, and I would be so excited to go shopping at the mall.
Yeah,
Black Friday shopping was so fun, bro. You know,
it was so fun.
Bro, I'll never forget. That was the first time I met a fan in public.
No way.
My first ever fan was in front of GameStop at North County Fair Mall.
No way.
First time I ever met a fan. Amanda and Jessica were with me, and they were kind of like they were like laughing a little bit. They're like, what the heck? Like,
did you actually for a picture?
Yes. I have the picture still.
What?
I have the picture, bro.
What?
I think the guy has like a kid now. Like,
no way.
Dude, that's so wholesome. Brandon, do you remember your first?
Hell yeah. No. Yeah, I do. It was at Vaughn's.
No way.
Really?
Yup. Vaughn's. It was after I left the gym, and I was by myself.
I remember my first.
Where
my
was
first
your...
was at Del Mar Fair when there was a huge crowd. You guys were all taking pictures, and some dude in the crowd was like, Sherman, let's take a picture. And I was like, me?
Yeah, that guy was probably a lost cause.
Okay, dude.
Stop.
Hey.
I give the holiday pie 10 out of 10. 100%, bro. This is fire. If you haven't tried this, I have my own, bro. I have my own. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what you and Leslie did last night.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. But I have my own.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, you have to do the thank you where they like bounce on the ground.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What are you bouncing on some dick? Stop.
Hey.
What? Bro, I don't want to eat from you. You told me what you said. You said a bird shit on Leslie's chest last night. Okay,
Yo,
I don't want.
I gotta do with my mouth though.
Bro,
oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, the dog.
Tango.
Bye, Tango.
Anthony just got custard all over my face.
Bye, Tango. Have a good day.
Bye. Anthony, do not put custard in my ear, you idiot.
Well, you put it in his
Bro,
ear.
you idiot.
No, it's just earwax.
No, it's not earwax. Bro, go bother Brian. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh, bro. No, I hate fantasy football, man. Shoot.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was trying to put the window down.
What the hell?
Would you put the custard in his ear?
No,
he put his finger in my ear.
Anthony, don't touch me, please. You just spent the last 5 minutes petting a dog. You have dog hair all over you.
Open your mouth.
Hey, what is my car? A trash can?
Yes.
Rice? Mm-hmm. You put it in the glove box.
No, do not. Do not. No, Brian.
And
no.
close it. Brandon,
Yo,
move.
it's a
Brian, close it.
$250,000 car,
Not
guys.
that much, bro.
It's not
Close
about the
it.
money, bro.
Close it. Close it.
Hold on, I need one more.
Bro, Brian.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't. When I start driving, they're gonna spill.
You're gonna remember it's there, bro. Trust me.
All my insurance papers and stuff are in there.
What are French fries
The
gonna do
oil
to
of the
that?
fries are gonna.
It's fine, bro. Why do you need insurance? I can assure you.
I can assure you, you don't need insurance. I'm not gonna go. There's cars, you idiot.
Go.
Okay, Anthony,
Go.
stop.
Go. Hurry up.
No, because you know what you used to do to me?
What?
The light used to be red.
Oh my God, yeah.
And-
I'll tell you why, because you weren't paying attention.
No, yes, I would.
If I ever saw Brandon wasn't paying attention, if he's looking to the left or like he wasn't focusing on the road, and we'd be at a red light, and I'd say, go. Because
he would
I
go?
Yeah, and
He would say,
hit
go,
the
it's
gas.
green, go, it's green, and I would get my
And he
foot
would
up.
go, and I would say, that's what you get for not paying attention to the road.
Wait, that's a good test right
It's
there.
bro, I'm a driving instructor, bro. Go, Brandon.
You're the driving instructor. Brian refused to get in your car earlier today.
I
That
did.
is true.
Because you drive a little crazy.
Bro, I didn't sign up for this. Hey! I didn't sign up for this, bro. Take me home.
Sign up for what? I'm buying your ass food all day.
It doesn't matter, bro. We've been outside for like 2 hours.
No way, you're a
Take me
vampire.
home.
You can't be in the sun for 2
Take
hours.
me
We're
home.
going
Brandon,
home.
Brian, take me home.
Am I driving?
I don't want to go out anymore, bro. I want
is
to
he a
go home.
baby in a car
Wait,
seat?
hold on.
I want to go home.
No, you're
Dude,
not.
Stop. I don't
Bro,
wanna...
You did sign up for this.
You're pushing 30 and you're crying in the backseat of the car.
Man, take me home.
Bro, we
Or
have
I'm
one
gonna
last
Uber.
spot. We
Take
have
me home
one.
or I'm in an Uber.
No, we have
Take me home.
No.
we have one more spot.
Take me home.
If Brian can do this video,
Take
you
me
can
home, country road.
Oh my God. Take me home.
To Sweet Home,
To a
Alabama.
place I belong. West Virginia.
Teodoro, stop.
Take me home. Take me home.
Anthony actually looks like Theodore Bagwell.
He does. You do look like
bro,
Teabag
You
from
do
Prison Break.
actually. You
I want to go home.
editor,
I'm
pop
gonna.
a picture on.
I don't have an editor. I edit. Actually, Mark does.
Mark, pop a picture on the screen.
Bro, I'm gonna hit your car.
Hey,
Hey, bro.
hey.
We have one more spot and we're done. Dude, hey, Anthony, stop. Brian, tell him. He listens to you. You're rich and famous.
Take me home.
Hey, stop kicking my
Take me
seat,
home.
man.
Take me home.
I'm gonna take you home.
Bro, I need water.
Here,
No, I don't want that. Dirty water.
it's Brian's water.
Hey.
Well, I only want $8 water.
Dude, stop kicking my.
Why are you turning right?
Don't give Booker anything.
Okay, alright, I won't. Can I get a funny ass clip of you and Brian like biting the cookie from both sides?
I'm down if he's.
As long as he doesn't try to kiss me.
I'm gonna try, but if you move fast enough, I won't
Here.
actually do it.
Okay, fine.
Just like
we
both
need
guys-
another
Me-
TikTok comment
Yeah,
section.
yeah, where he shows the
Where
kissing.
me and you almost made out.
Bro, we had so many though.
Okay, go away from
Is
this
the lighting
guy.
good or no?
Yeah, it's fine.
Come over here, cause this guy wants some. Booker, no.
Oh!
Bro, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Bro, it splashed in my eye.
Why did you wait, really?
I told you earlier
Okay,
today.
that's an
Watch out.
infection.
What did I
That's
tell
like
Anthony?
stink eye.
What did I tell him earlier
So
today?
watch out for the dog cup.
I said, watch out.
Am I supposed to remember it's there?
His shoes.
Bro, clean it up.
Hey.
Clean it up, bro.
Hey.
Hey. I'm just
Brother
kidding. I'm
fighting
kidding.
you,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Booker, he knocked your cup over. Look at here. Yeah.
Hey!
This looks like it would actually absorb the water so well. Okay, Brandon, do you have like a towel?
I'll clean it.
Really?
It's okay, bro. Just put the wet floor sign. It'll dry up automatically.
Dude, just I don't know what these are for.
Oh, it's not even a lot.
Good boy.
Oh shit! It is.
Good boys. Good boys.
Thank
Clean it up. Okay, Brandon. Bro started panting like a dog. It's not super dry, but
Like the thing is, I told my brother, watch out for the red cup.
6 hours ago.
So you have short-term memory loss?
I'm sorry, but if I'm walking, I'm not gonna be like, oh wait, 6 hours ago, he said watch out for a red cup. Oh, there it is.
Hey, bro, he's such a little brother, bro.
Well, how am I gonna remember though? Like it happens. Well, hold on. Does shit happen?
What did you just say? Cussed again.
Okay, get it. I want to get the clip of the kissing clip.
Oh my God, VMAX.
Okay, what side do you want, Brian? The side Anthony bit from or the other side?
The other side for sure.
Of course. Okay.
Okay, wait, which side? You're going this way or no?
I'll go. Oh, wait, we can both get the side that Anthony didn't bite from.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Wait, do you have a good angle?
Yeah. No, it's good.
Okay.
Wait, how close do we get?
Close.
Well, just bite the end.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, wait, his nose is gonna hit me.
What the heck? Hey! Hey! What the heck? Oh my God. Bro, what? Yeah.
Wait, come here, go.
Was it not good?
Bro, are you?
Wait, I didn't know it was so strong.
Bro, are you dumb?
I didn't know it was keep going.
Bro, ow, my eye.
It's water, bro. I'm sorry. Imagine I just slipped on the water. Can I go?
That was the strongest water pressure ever.
Hey! Brandon! Dude, he's ruining your whole thing.
This guy ruined my life, man.
Don't say that, not even as a joke.
Like, the trail is crazy.
Really?
Bro, look at all these ants right here. Look.
Ants?
Booker, it's because Booker pooped on the court, but Brian, you can't be mad at him. You know why? Before we built the court, that was the grass he used to poop on, right there.
I'm not mad at him, I'm mad at you for not picking it up, bro. After what?
Just like 3.
Okay.
Isn't it crazy I have a court in my house?
I know, finally. With poop on it.
Bro. Hell no, no warm up?
Wait, me warm up?
Hey Booker, don't run away. I promise you, you're not gonna get treated better out there than you do here. Okay, last point.
Bro, no.
You're not gonna make 2 in a row. You didn't even warm up.
I don't need to warm up,
Bro, you're not making 2 in a row.
Oh!
My turn.
How does that go out?
Booker, come back.
Where is he?
I don't know. He's planning his great escape. This way.
He'll live.
You know where I want to go. Anthony, let us finish, man. Brian needs 10 more points. Oh my God. And Booker.
What are you doing? You didn't finish.
Okay, you want to join? Or just let Brian,
I just want to shoot around.
There you go. Here, there's another ball right there. Here.
You guys use it then.
No, here, you.
Hey! Use it then.
Oh, this one's better for one-on-ones. That one has dirt on it. Oh, what is it?
At least make the ball if you're gonna take it from us.
Okay, he's icing you out. You need one more.
Here, Anthony. Anthony.
Give it to him. Let's finish this.
It's 2-0.
And the Suns game's gonna start
There's a
soon.
ball right there, bro.
That one has
You go
dirt.
get it. You go get it. Come on.
Hey, bro. Hell no.
What? No change. Come on.
You just took the ball from us.
Okay, ready? Anthony. Okay, you be the ref.
Okay, go ahead. 2v1.
Go. What were you saying, Brian?
2v1, because I'm gonna win.
No, he's on your team.
No, on your team.
No, okay, I'll let you guys play. Go.
Hey!
At least set a pick. At least set a pick.
Oh, there's a big pick. Hey! Okay,
Okay,
double
2v1.
dribble. Double dribble.
Booker.
Double dribble.
Booker, come back, bro. Booker, stop.
Anthony.
Come here, Booker.
I'm getting the dog. Booker, come here.
What, bro? Give us the ball, bro.
Oh, there's a ball right there.
Bro. Bro, move.
You're not even shooting.
I'm going to, bro, on my own time.
Anthony, you know when you turn. Oh my God, there's that one behind the net. Hey, come here. Come. Come here.
Oh! What's wrong with you?
Oh my God.
What?
Oh, the ball rolled. Anthony, this is all your fault.
Huh?
The ball rolled down to the golf course.
Get it.
I can't get it. I don't have a membership there. Okay. Whoa.
Okay, I'll really
Watch
be
out.
I'll really be the ref.
No, you're not. You're just gonna take the ball. Come back, man.
Out of bounds.
Whose ball?
Away.
Away?
Away.
His
Yeah.
ball. Guys, I think my dog made the grand escape. Look here.
And that's
Hey!
a check up. 4-1.
Ref, that doesn't count.
Okay, fine. Restart. Give me. No.
Cause he's the checker-upper.
Okay.
What's the score?
2-1.
2-0.
Oh wait.
Oh my god.
Can I tell you a fly flew in front of me?
Oh, no way. Bro, I don't know, guys. My dog is...
It's fine, bro. I'll find him.
2-2. Next point wins.
Good boy, Booker.
He's gonna foul me this play.
Okay. 2-2.
He doesn't want me to win.
Wait, hold on. Let me get the other side.
Hey guys, if you find a golden doodle somewhere in San Diego, please return him.
Can't shoot again.
Really?
Can't shoot back-to-back threes.
I'm
Hell
not
no.
you. I can make 2 in a row.
Hell no.
What?
Oh, you're gonna blame Anthony?
Did I say anything?
Oh.
Did I say anything? Guys, I need to find my...
Wait. Is that ball gone?
It might be.
That ball's gone. Unless we make Brandon get it.
Yeah, he shot it, so.
And it is his house.
Yeah, just out of respect to the guests.
So you think the Suns are gonna beat OKC?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
This is gonna be such a blowout, bro.
Ryan, this is why I didn't ask you, because you're a hater. You know the Suns are gonna win, you're just a hater. And no, put it back right now. And I know it was you, the brother.
Me.
Yeah, because you're a hater of the Suns. Put it back, I'm not joking.
Framing me.
Okay.
Framing?
Here, I got it.
This is.
Oh, that's mine. I didn't do it.
Listen, you guys did this stuff once before.
Stunt.
Yeah, don't do it when I'm watching the Suns game.
Okay.
Everything else I laugh, it's funny, it's a joke. Not when I'm watching the game. Look, don't. Right, give me the remote. Give me the remote. No, because then if they lose, it's your fault for turning the TV off.
Bro, sit down, relax, bro. Watch the game, bro.
Give me the remote right now, bro. Give me. Okay, that's fine.
Brian.
Okay, when I delete your YouTube channel.
Whoa.
Hey.
Oh no, I guess.
But there's no light in here. He went to his room to go watch.
Okay.
He went to his.
Oh no! Hey! Bro, we're sorry, bro. We're sorry, bro.
Dig. Oh! Wait, I thought the light didn't work.
Give me.
No.
Hey.
Good.
Hey.
Hey, bro. He's trying to eat the nerd throat, maybe.
Right, I'm gonna feed you. I'm gonna feed you to my dog. Okay, I have a TV in my room. I'll just go watch it there. Oh, this is where my Ugg slippers went.
Okay, dude. All right, guys, if you did enjoy that video, please leave a thumbs up. I left it as raw as possible. It's not really my style of content anymore, but I wanted to bring back at least one old Sherman video in December. Like I said, just to get that cozy homie feeling.
You give me a cozy homie feeling.
Huh?
You give me a cozy homie feeling.
She's literally on Fortnite, bruh. Comment down below and subscribe if you are new. With that being said, it's been your boy Sherman, and I'm out. Peace.
Thanks, baby, for making scrambled.
I'm gonna bring it back. I'll bring it back. bro, because I'm playing, I'm flipping. Then, you know. All right, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come in. It's up. The camera's coming back. Your hair fucking pop up. Alright.
Scrambled eggs for dinner.
You're welcome, Marvin. There's nothing like eggs on the couch.
Yeah.
Oh, Marvin, it needs salt.
Okay, I'll grab it. The TV!
Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Available in a store near you.
Oh no, the new Call of Duty's out. That means Dougie's gonna ask me for it.
Marvin, can you please pass me the salt and pepper?
Yeah, I'll pass you the salt. Oh, I spilled the salt! What? Marvin, please? Marvin, please! Oh no, Dougie's coming! How did he even do that? Don't tell him where I'm at.
Marvin, please! Have you seen my Bibbs?
Actually, he just left.
But did he get my message in the salts?
No, I think he must have missed it.
Man, it looks like I'm gonna have to write it in the pep Bibbs.
Baby, take the pepper from him.
Hey, before you use that, can I see it? I need it for my eggs.
But I gotta write him a message.
Please, I really need it for my eggs.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll go rice it in another food.
Marvin, he's gone. You can come out now.
Oh, thank God he's gone. But now there's salt and pepper on the couch.
Marvin, come eat your eggs before they get cold.
Baby, that's enough pepper.
Well, you gotta hand me the salt. It'll cancel out the pepper.
That's not how that works, but okay.
All right, Ma Bibbs, I wrote you a new method. And this time, I roasted in the Papri Bibbs.
Marvin, please get me the new Call of...
Oh, here goes the other plate right here.
Duty 99.99.
99.99 plus passes and seeds.
I'm not buying you the new Call of Duty, Dougie, and why do you keep writing messages in the salt and pepper and stuff?
Cause I'm writing it in the seasons, like January and purple.
That was a month and a color.
But you still knew without MIMS.
How are you spelling everything correctly? You don't know how to spell.
I'm using Google Translate. I'm translating from Ibamips to white people, and I just copied down the letters.
Well, translate this. I'm not buying you the new Call of Duty.
Why not, boy? I really need this.
Because I don't have any money to buy you the game.
Why? Because you spend it all on scrambled eggs?
No, I didn't spend it all on scrambled eggs.
Well, that sure is a lot of scrambled eggs.
Yeah, it is.
Can I have some scrambled eggs?
You can't have my scrambled eggs.
Man, boy, I don't think you like me so really good.
I don't like you so good. I don't like you at all. I don't like it when you ask me for stuff.
Ooh, Bobby, that hurt me good. That hurt my feelings. But you can fix my feelings. I Wreck-It Ralph if you give me the new Call of Duty.
I'm not getting you the new Call of Duty. There's someone at the door.
Maybe it's the Call of Duty salesman.
Hello?
You have too much pepper in your scrambled eggs.
How do you know I'm eating scrambled eggs?
Because I have immaculate smelling, Marvin. I can smell it in my Corvette from the road. I can also smell that you have salt and paprika on your couch. And I can also smell that you don't have your house payment.
I don't have my house payment.
Good job, Nose. I might reward you later by shoving you in a stripper's ass and for dinner 3 nights ago. That's right, Marvin. She's constipated because she's a Monday night stripper and she has a butter face. But I'm not looking at her face. I'm looking at her ass. That's what adults do, Marvin. I'm an adult. You're not. I have to come here and remind you to pay your house payment. Do I need to remind you to wipe your ass too? From the smell of it, seems like it.
What? That's the scrambled eggs that smell like that.
Why do your scrambled eggs smell like ass?
Because they needed salt and pepper on them. Listen, why do you even need my house payment? You're super rich. You're a billionaire. You don't need my house payment. Why do you even need my house payment? You're super rich. You're a billionaire. You don't need my house payment.
For real.
Why do you even need my house payment? You're super rich.
I'm trying to see if I can get it back up, bro.
You know what I have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? I have Japanese Wagyu A5 with a BMS score of 12. Fucking yummy. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Okay? And I have it flown in for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I have 6 different planes. I have a breakfast plane, a lunch plane, a dinner plane, and a midnight snack plane. Actually, I have 8 fucking airplanes flying to and from Japan every day. And I spend about $800,000 a day on airfare just for my food.
Man, that guy's so rich. I gotta try to get some money from him. Listen, Goodman, I don't have my house payment this month. I'm not gonna have it at all this month. And any money I do have, I'm gonna use it for Christmas gifts.
The audacity that you just said those words to me, Christmas gifts?
Yes, I have to buy Christmas gifts.
You haven't made a house payment all fucking year, Marvin, and you want to get Christmas gifts? Yeah, don't you think you should be worried about the lights being on or something? Having a roof over your head? Fucking Christmas gifts? I hope everyone in your family gets nothing for Christmas. You know, I was actually going to be nice and say, you know what, since it is the holidays, you can just pay your house payment on January 1st. But when I heard you say what you said, that any money that you had to go towards Christmas gifts, that re-pissed me off. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be at your house, sleeping by your fireplace on Christmas Eve. So when Santa Claus brings his big ass down the chimney, I'm gonna take any present he was gonna leave for you and your family and go fucking sell it. You know, you deserve coal, but even if he gave you coal, I would take that shit and try to sell it to fucking Home Depot. So see, you're gonna see this fucking face next to your fireplace on Christmas fucking Eve. Dirty scrambled egg.
What? Oh, God.
Man, this is a nice ass car. This gotta be his car. Time for me to commit some insurance frauds. I'm gonna hit the windshield with this bat, and then I'm gonna lay in it and say he hit me with his car, and now my back don't feel so good. And then he gonna have to give me an insurance check. Big ass check, boy. Batter up. Ugh. Okay, yeah, pretty good. All right, and I'm just lazy in it. Owie, my back don't feel so good. Give me a check. Marvin pisses me off. How could my night get any worse? You know what, Nose? Let's go to the strip club so we can feel better. Owie, my back don't feel so good. Did you hit my fucking windshield with that baseball bat over there in the grass? Nah, you just wasn't looking both ways while you was driving down the street, and you hit me, and I needs an ambulance. I'm calling the fucking police. Yeah, you should probably call me an ambulance and write me an insurance check.
Hey there, somebody call the cops about vandalism?
Yes, I did. What's the weather looking like tonight, officer?
I'd say it looks pretty clear.
Well, not for me. It was cloudy with a chance of fucking black man holding a baseball bat and you landed right on my windshield.
I'm sorry, what are you saying happened?
I'm saying this shithead took a baseball bat and hit my windshield, and now he's saying I hit him with my car so he can get an insurance check.
Okay, I've heard your side of it. Now let me hear yours.
Well, Mr. Officer, I was just walking down the road looking for seashells, and all of a sudden I looks up and I see this man texting and driving, and I said, please don't text and drive and hit me, Mr. Man. So I had to jump really high so he wouldn't hit me like Jackie Chan to let the car go underneath my feet. But I didn't jump high enough and I landed on the windshields. And then I saw him stop and then he ran off. That's why I called the fucking police.
Okay, well it seems like we got a lot of he said here.
Well, I got the fucking smoking gun. You see the baseball bat over there in the grass?
Yeah.
That could be anybody's. That could be Sammy Sosa's. Sammy Sosa doesn't live in this fucking neighborhood.
I don't know, it does look like a bat Sammy Sosa might use. I gotta go check it. Let's take a look here. Yeah, there it is. It says Sammy Sosa right on it. This is his bat. Yeah, the bat does say Sammy Sosa.
I don't give a fuck what the bat says. He used it to hit my windshield.
I don't think Sammy Sosa would do that.
It wasn't Sammy Sosa. It was Sammy Fuckhead right here. Listen, man, all I know is that my bat hurts, and if you give me $1 million, or we could sell it out of court for $99.99 plus taxes and fees, or you can give me the new Call of Duty Black Ops 7 Fall Edition with the Mac packs. I ain't giving him fuck.
Okay, let's just calm down, all right? In the state of Florida, you can get a new windshield for free, so I just do that, and then I give him $100 to go away. You can clearly afford it, and believe me, you don't want this going to court. You're gonna pay way more than $100, and this doesn't look good for you, because you can't prove you didn't hit him.
I don't want a new windshield at this point. I want a whole new fucking car. You know what? Marvin has a front doorbell camera. It's probably caught on that.
Oh yeah, let's look at that.
Oh, Marvin, we made too many eggs. You should have offered some to your friend earlier.
Yeah, my stomach hurts.
Yeah, mine too. Oh.
What did you cough?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna go put
Yeah, check your panties.
Hey Marvin, what stinks?
My wife just shit her pants.
Ew.
What are you doing here?
Oh, Goodman called me.
What? You called the cops on me?
Yeah, over the way you live.
Well, okay, listen, I can explain the mess.
Marvin, you live like a farm animal, and why do you put so much pepper on your eggs, and why do you make so many eggs?
Oh, okay, listen, my wife made the eggs and she put the pepper on them, and all this is all his fault.
Well, he could probably save money and actually pay his house payment if he didn't spend so much money on fucking seasonings.
Yeah, well, listen, it isn't my fault. It's all Dougie's fault.
Dougie's actually the reason we're here.
Well, what do you mean?
He hit my windshield with a baseball bat.
What, you did what?
Nah, he hit me with his car because I was looking for seashells in the street with Sally because she wants to sell them by the seashore.
What?
Maple syrup come from trees. That don't make no sense.
Marvin, listen, do you have access to your doorbell camera?
I think I do.
Okay, can you pull up 5 minutes ago so we can see what happened to the car?
Yes, I'll pull up the camera right now. Okay, I got the video.
Man, this a nice-ass car. It's gotta be his car. Time for me to commit some insurance fraud.
Zoom in for me.
Hit the windshield with his back, and then I'm gonna lay it in and say he hit me with his car. Now my back don't feel so good. And then he gonna have to give me an insurance check. Big-ass check, boy. Batter up. Ow, my back don't feel so good. Give me a check.
Give me a check.
That's the most incriminating video I've ever seen.
Yeah, Dougie, that was clearly you in the video doing that.
Man, that was not me. That was my cousin Doodoo ass with Sammy Sosa behind him.
What? That's not Sammy Sosa, that's a white guy.
Sammy Sosa's white now. He got that Michael Jackson disease.
I mean, the video's pretty blurry. That could have been Sammy Sosa, and I don't know what Doodoo ass looks like.
Are you fucking kidding me? He clearly said in the video he wanted to commit insurance fraud and get a big ass check.
Yeah, he did say that, and you obviously didn't hit him with your car, so that was a lie. Okay, Dougie, you're under arrest. I don't know why you're shocked. You admitted to it on camera. Oh, he's running.
You better go get his ass!
Okay.
I gotta get out of here!
Hello! I'm a Call of Duty Black Ops 7 door-to-door salesman.
You are real! You came like Santa Claus!
Congratulations! You won a free copy of Call of Duty Black Ops 7 because it's so shitty!
For free? For me?
Sure, here you go, kid.
Thank you!
Freeze! You're under arrest!
Oh man, I can't go to jail. I just got the new Call of Duty game.
Yeah, well, you can play it in a year when you get out of jail.
A year? Call of Duty Black Ops 8 will be out by then.
Well, maybe that'll be a better one.
Oh man, what about Sammy Soapips?
Well, I'm gonna be arresting him too, don't worry.
Oh man.
Alright class, today is the hardest day of school ever. Today, there's gonna be tests, there's gonna be pop quizzes. You're gonna write a 30-page essay, front and back, about how the Great Wall of China was built. Then, we're gonna read all your papers together out loud and find the word most commonly used in all your papers. Then you're gonna write that word 1,000 times. Once that's over, you're gonna take a test on how the Great Wall of China was constructed. Then, while you're taking the test, I'm gonna yell out trigonometry questions out to you, and if you get it wrong, you have to start your paper all over. So everyone take out 30 pieces of paper.
Oh, dude, this sucks.
I love school, but this blows.
Why do we have to get the worst teacher in our school?
I know, right? I wish we had Mrs. Jefferson's class. They have so much fun in there.
What happens in Mrs. Jefferson's class?
Mrs. Jefferson, I'm back from the snack buffet. Is it my turn to play Heads Up 7 Up yet? oh, sorry, wrong class.
Oh man, I want Mrs. Jefferson's class.
I know, dude. This isn't fair.
Mrs. Jefferson's class looked like it fucking rocks.
I want Mrs. Jefferson's class too.
Alright class, shut up! I know everyone want to be in Mrs. Jefferson's class, but they don't learn anything over there. With the pizza parties and the water balloon fights and the movies. Damn, I wish I was in Mrs. Jefferson's class. But anyway, start writing your 30-page essay on computer paper with no lines on it so it's harder.
I got a question, teacher.
Yes, Jeffy?
Fuck you!
Thank you. Now get writing.
How are we supposed to know how the Great Wall of China was made?
Dude, I never left Florida. I don't even know how that bitch look.
I think it's made from like concrete or stone. Probably a lot of stone.
I don't even know where the Great Wall of China is.
Junior, I'll give you 3 guesses.
Well, doesn't Germany have a wall?
They did, not as big and not as great.
It's in China, Junior.
I know that, Penelope, but what part of China, huh? Tokyo?
Tokyo's not in China.
Yes, it is!
When are we ever going to use the Great Wall in real life, though?
Yeah, what has China ever done for America?
I mean, they make good-ass noodles, though.
Okay, they make good noodles. What else?
Don't they make robots and shit?
They did not make Roblox.
Robots, nigga!
I don't care what. Listen, I don't give a shit about the stupid wall. I just wish there was something we could do to end the school day, like instantly.
I can go and write a thread on the toilet if you want me to.
Well, you can't do that, Joseph, because then they're going to make us write essays so they can compare our handwriting to the threat, and that's just more writing we're going to have to do.
Damn, you're right.
I wish there was something else that we could just do that would instantly end the school day.
I mean, you could pull the fire alarm.
We do have a fire alarm.
Dude, I forgot about that.
But pulling the fire alarm is an instant expulsion.
Yeah, damn, you're right.
I wish there was someone stupid enough that we could get to pull the fire alarm. Hey, Cody.
Jeez, thanks a lot, Junior.
No, but seriously, what if we got Jeffy to pull the fire alarm?
Oh, he'll definitely do it. He's a dumbass, dude.
Okay, but let me go ask Jeffy. Psst, hey, Jeffy.
Hey, Junior, check me out. I made an origami snowman.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Yeah, some say I'm autistic. Mostly doctors.
Well, how would you like it if you go home early today?
Oh, that would be the tits.
Well, I know a way to go home early.
Well, let me tell you what I usually do. I usually take a big shit in my diaper, and I'll wait for it to run down my leg, and then no one wants to be around me. And then they call my dad to come pick me up, and when he gets here, he's like, "Why'd you shit in your pants, Jeffy?" I'm like, "Because I want to go home." And he's like, "Why would you do that? You're bad." And I'm like, "Can we get a Happy Meal?" And he's like, "No."
Oh, well, this is a lot better than that. You see that red box over there?
Yeah.
Well, if you go and you pull that red box, You Go Home Early song starts playing.
What are the words to the song?
There are no words, but the beat drop is crazy, and as soon as you pull it, everyone starts dancing, and they run out of the school, and you get to go home.
Okay, I'll go pull it.
Yeah, go do that.
I bet your ass won't do it. I bet your soft ass won't do it, pussy ass boy. Do it, pussy ass. Your pussy ass won't do it. Do it.
I'm about to be marshmallow in this bitch. Let the beat drop.
Oh, his ass actually did it! Oh!
Holy fucking shit, crap! There must be a fire! Everyone run outside and scream! Ah! Woo-hoo! Calm down, Kraus, calm down. Let me take roll. Wait, where's Jeffy?
Oh, he's running down the street going home.
Oh, I'm out this bitch!
Oh, all right. Well, you kids can go home considering that there's a fire in the classroom.
Hey there, fire department. Everybody okay?
Yeah, but the fire's over there.
Yeah, I know. I'm honestly just trying to stall because I'm kind of scared to go in there because fire is scary. But, I mean, if everybody's out, I say we just let the school burn.
Miss Jefferson!
Oh, no, what happened to Mrs. Jefferson?
We were running out, and she slipped on an ice cream sandwich and fell down the stairs, and now she's not moving!
No, not Mrs. Jefferson. I loved her. I had her in middle school. She was the tits. Okay, everybody, go home. I'm going to say Mrs. Jefferson.
Woohoo, we can go home! What, Jeffy, why are you home early from school?
Cause I dropped a sick ass beat in that bitch. Call me DJ Jeff Tard.
What sick ass beat?
There was a red music box on the wall. When you pulled the lever, this wonderful beat came out.
Well, what did it sound like, Jeffy?
What?
Marvin, look, the news!
Breaking news, MK! A fire alarm was pulled at a school today that led to a teacher dying. We have a press conference with the fire department now. Let's go to that.
Hey everybody, my name is Firefighter Guy, and I have some tragic news. At approximately 9:30 this morning, somebody pulled the fire alarm at the school, which I'm assuming was a prank because I found no evidence of an actual fire, but in the ensuing panic, beloved school teacher Mrs. Jefferson died. She slipped on an ice cream sandwich while carrying 12 cheese pizzas for the pizza party they were going to have that day, and she fell down the stairs and onto the limbo pole they were going to use for the limbo competition after they got done with the cakewalk, after they were finished playing Heads Up 7-Up, and she landed on her neck and was internally decapitated. Her death is a real tragedy because I had her as a teacher in middle school and she was just the best. She would let us have pizza parties every day. We would watch Finding Nemo and Paul Blart Mall Cop. She'd even let you light up a J in the back of the classroom. She wouldn't even get mad unless you didn't pass it around. She'd hit that shit herself. She flirted with the students a lot, which in retrospect was maybe kind of inappropriate. As a matter of fact, she probably shouldn't have been a teacher, because she was kind of irresponsible, but her death is still a tragedy, because she was just the coolest. And I'm going to be launching a homicide investigation to find out who pulled that fire alarm and got her killed.
Oh my god, Marvin, a teacher died!
From someone pulling the fire alarm? Jeffy, what color was that music box?
Red.
And how'd you start it?
I put my hand in it, I pulled down, and it started to beat.
Jeffy killed somebody!
Oh my god!
Jeffy, you killed somebody by pulling the fire alarm!
No, I didn't. I got the party started. If that beat would have been playing in the club, girls' panties would have been dropping, and then their buttholes would have been doing this. Fast as shit, Daddy. I'm talking twerking. I'm talking shake and stink.
Not shake and stink, Jeffy. Jeffy, you pulled a fire alarm, which made somebody think there was a fire, and they ran, they slipped, they died.
Well, it's not my fault. It was a sick-ass beat, Daddy.
Listen, Jeffy, listen. Never, ever, ever admit to anyone that you pulled the fire alarm, okay? So if anyone asks you if you pulled the fire alarm, you say no. Well, let's practice.
Okay.
Hey, Jeffy, you pull a fire alarm?
No, I pulled the beatbox.
No, Jerry, not even that. No, let's try again. No beatbox, no box. You didn't pull any box, okay? Just say no.
Okay.
Jeffy, did you pull the fire alarm? Okay, you know what? You can do that. You can do that because they're just gonna think you're fucking stupid. So go to your room. Never ever admit that you pulled the fire alarm. He killed somebody.
Alright, class, today we are gonna figure out who pulled the fire alarm that got Mrs. Jefferson killed. Here's the firefighter.
Hey, I'm also a cop, and anything you say or do can and will be used against you. Now I'm gonna find out which one of you bitches pulled the fire alarm, because fire alarms are serious business, okay? When you pull the fire alarm, that means there's a fire. People hear that, they go, ah, fire, and they start running. Now, this whole situation kind of reminds me of somebody I went to high school with named Pulls the Fire Alarm Paul. Let me tell you about him. So when I was in high school, there was this kid named Pulls the Fire Alarm Paul, and he loved pulling fire alarms. He pulled the fire alarm at school, he pulled the fire alarm at the movie theater, he even pulled the fire alarm at the mall. He got arrested for pulling the fire alarm so much. But when he was in jail, he pulled the fire alarm there, and he escaped. He was on the run from the cops for months, and they would only get hints of where Paul was when fire alarms would go off around the country. Paul eventually snuck onto a flight to Switzerland to escape America, but he saw a fire alarm on the plane, and he just couldn't help himself. When they made an emergency landing, cops had the whole plane surrounded, but Paul was able to sneak past the cops and get away. But then he pulled the fire alarm at the airport and he got caught. Then they took him to a mental institution and they put him in a padded room with no windows and no fire alarms. But when his birthday came around, they brought him a birthday cake and they left it in the room with him. And then when Paul went to blow out the candles, the foam padding on the walls caught fire and there was no fire alarm for Paul to pull. And Paul and everyone in the mental institution ended up dying in the fire. Paul was actually buried at the fire department and they put a fire alarm inside his casket. So does anybody here want to end up like Pulls the Fire Alarm Paul? Huh? Burning to death in a mental institution? Because that's what happens when you pull fire alarms. Mrs. Jefferson died, okay? Her head got cut off while her head was still on. I didn't even know that could happen. That's fucked up. That's scary, okay? But that's what happened because somebody here pulled a fire alarm. Now, before I show you what evidence I have, I'm gonna just ask, whoever pulled the fire alarm, you wanna raise your hand right now and just be a man, admit to it? Huh? If you admit it now, you'll only get 10 years in jail. How about that?
What happens if we don't admit to it?
Well, then you go to jail for 25 years, okay? So 10 or 25, your choice. 10? 10 years? Anybody? 10? Okay, well, the offer's over. It's 25 years now. And let me show you the evidence I got. These are the fingerprints we found on the fire alarm. And the fire alarm was pulled in this classroom. And you were the only kids here. So if your fingerprints match these, you're going to jail for 25 years. So I'm going to come around and look at everybody's fingers. And if they match, you are fucked. Okay, kid, let me check your fingers. No. Okay, how about you, Penelope?
Dad, you already know what my fingerprints look like.
I don't know. I mean, look. Now you're good.
You, nigga?
Let me see your fingers.
Whatever.
No, you're actually fine.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Now you. No, we're all good here. Okay, Jeffy, your turn.
I already traced my fingerprints for you.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, there's a kid you didn't know about that came in our classroom yesterday.
Really? Who?
It was a kid from Mrs. Jefferson's class. He came in with his plate full of pizza rolls and stuff, and he could have done it.
Yeah, I guess he could have. Okay, I'll check his fingerprints after I check Jeffy's.
Well, there's no point in checking Jeffy's because Jeffy wasn't even at school yesterday. He was sick. Do you remember seeing Jeffy outside yesterday?
No, I guess I didn't.
Yeah, because Jeffy wasn't in school. Jeffy, weren't you sick yesterday? Yeah, you see, he was sick.
Well, I guess in that case, I don't have any reason to check his fingerprints.
Yeah, but that kid that came in yesterday, we got his fingerprints. They're there right here.
But Jeffy just said those were his.
No, he meant they were his, meaning they were those kids that came in.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh my god, they're an exact match! Oh, that kid is fucked!
Oh, thank God I saved you, Jeffy.
Okay, everybody, meet the culprit, you little pussy.
But it wasn't me!
Shut up! I have your fingerprints and everybody here told on you.
Why would I pull the fire alarm? We were having a party!
Every party needs a pooper. It's gonna pull your fucking hair. You're going to jail for 25 years.
Wait, what? Doesn't he get like 10 years because you never gave him the deal?
Oh, yeah. Well, let's call it 15. Come on, you're going to jail.
All right, class, everyone pull out 30 pieces of paper because we're going to write an essay on why pulling the fire alarm is bad.
It's time to get the party started in this bitch.
Bet your pussy I won't do it again.
I did that, bitch!
God damn it.
Please let me call my mom!
You don't get that privilege. How did you pull the fire alarm from all the way out here? You from Stranger Things? You get telekinesis and shit?
No, it wasn't me!
Come on.
This is an internet troll who claims that Taylor Fritz, the 6th best tennis player in the entire world, That's Taylor Swift, and with no tickets and no Riz, Johnny needs to give her his phone number. How far is he willing to go to make this happen?
They're swarming me!
Good morning. morning.
Bro, what?
Remember when you said you'd bag Taylor Swift?
Bro, stop it.
Yep.
Which one of you thinks you can get with Taylor Swift? 100%, bro. Put me,
No way.
put me in any setting with her, I'm in that.
You ready for the plan?
No.
All you need is 2 items for this operation. Item number 1, AirTag. You're gonna drop it in someone's purse and tell security you left your phone inside the stadium.
Original.
Extremely. Item number 2, this paper with your contact information on
You're
it.
then gonna make it into a paper airplane and throw it at her.
Bro, how?
Hey, I got a plan for that.
Are you actually the world record holder for the longest paper airplane throw?
I was for 10 years.
What's the longest distance you have thrown?
240 feet.
Wow.
I'm going to walk you through a couple of planes here.
Okay.
This is called the Nakamura lock. Takes the least amount of adjusting.
And for the next hour, Johnny studied the ropes of paper airplane making.
If I were trying to do what you're trying to do, I would use this plane.
Awesome. All right. Do you have any interest in like trying to rebeat the world record?
A lot of interest and not a lot of time. My wife was just diagnosed with Parkinson's, so my life just got more complicated by a lot.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, good luck.
Okay, we're at our local high school. We have to see if we can hit Taylor Swift from the upper deck because we have no idea when we sneak in what seats we're gonna be getting. We don't stand a chance.
I don't think you need to like launch it like that.
Soften it?
Shut up.
Okay, we're right there.
I just want you to understand that if you don't hit her from here, that means we're sneaking about stage size.
Sing!
I got a blank space, baby, and I'll ride it.
Your plan sucks.
You fucking suck, bitch.
I suck. Am I done?
Those bleeds are a no-go.
We have to get front row or on stage. Yeah.
With no tickets and 40 paper airplanes, Johnny has to sneak into the front row of the Taylor Swift concert with our videographer, Pat.
All right, now I need to just find a bag to put this air tag in.
Yeah.
These girls, Pat? Get trafficked.
Shit, dude.
It's actually scary how easy that was.
So it's in the bag. It should be tracking them. So now we have to wait for them to be inside the stadium. Have they moved?
No, they're still right there.
Bro, just look. Oh, don't point, you idiot.
All right, let's go. They're going in?
Yep, they're going in. Why are they leaving?
Out of 70,000 people, Johnny and Pat chose the only 2 girls without valid tickets.
What are they doing? They just got turned away again. They completely got They got turned away? They're walking the other way of the concert. Dude, we're fine. We have to devise a new plan because Sam's plan sucks.
Well, I'm down to chuck your phone into this.
I'm not chucking my phone at the stadium.
The new plan now is for me to Photoshop the AirTag as if the girls had already gotten it.
So there's no need for me to even do that in the first place.
And once Johnny and Pat sneak in, I'll also be Photoshopping fake seats to get them on the floor of the concert.
Okay, I'm gonna go like this, then just put it away.
What can I do for you? Let me grab security to escort you. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah.
I love this woman.
No way. Dude, they're being escorted by security right now. Dude, security is just taking them inside.
Oh my goodness, bro. What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? What just happened?
After leading security on a wild goose chase, Johnny and Pat eventually ditched their clothes and ran like hell.
I think we lost you.
Now with the Photoshop seats and hardly any time, Johnny and Pat had to move quick.
Sam photoshopped tickets. He looked at seats that were available on Ticketmaster. He sent them to us quick. We have no time. She probably has like 5 songs left. We have to get to our seats. Taylor's mine. Holy shit. I have no idea how much time we have. Yeah. What's up? They're all being super helpful. They're not even checking tickets. I think it's because the concert's gone, so they just don't even care at this point. Excuse me, which way do we go for floor? Floor for floor?
After discovering that security doesn't even scan the tickets, Johnny and Pat confidently proceeded onto the final stretch. Also guys, don't forget, give us a dare in the comments, whatever dare you want, and if we choose your dare, we'll give you $100 and a shout out, just like CDG who dared us to sneak into the Taylor Swift concert. After some thought, it was time for Johnny to send it. He walked straight up to the front row and stood in front of a family at their seats. One last shot, Johnny took flight.
Oh my God! I got her! Did you see it? They're swarming me! Custody. They're trying to get us to delete all this beautiful footage of Johnny actually delivering his number. And they like confiscate everything. They're saying if we don't delete the video, then they will press charges.
Alright, bro, what are you doing? Alright, bro, I got Hitman to play, bro. I'm gonna finish this one. Alright, bro. Let's watch the Lemonade.
What do lemonade stands, roller rinks, drive-in theaters, and even ding-dong ditching have in common? Well, they're all childhood activities that are rapidly disappearing because kids nowadays and young adults are doing things like gaming and interacting with technology. But I thought it'd be fun to shine some light on these forgotten activities, so I'll be doing all these things and so much more to see if they truly deserve to be gone. But with that being said, we obviously have a lot to get to, so grab your popcorn and let's do this. The very first disappearing childhood activity we're going to be attempting is putting up a lemonade stand and trying to sell lemonade. Now, the reason why lemonade stands are disappearing is for two reasons. One, because apparently you need permits to have commercial goods being sold, and that includes lemonade and any sort of food and drink. And secondly, because kids nowadays don't go outside as much. Apparently they're inside playing games, doing all those sorts of things. I think it's a beautiful thing. I've used to do a bunch of slushy machines, lemonade stands, all of that. So right now we are outside of New York City in Hoboken. We set up a beautiful lemonade stand, and we're gonna see if we can actually bring back this dying activity. So let me give you the logic behind each decision into this lemonade stand. So I wrote fresh lemonade because I think that appeals to like, oh, like I want something fresh. I'm on a walk or a run. I also have this freshly squeezed lemonade, complete with water, sugar, and fresh lemons, red Solo cups here, and then we have backup inventory in case we need to use it. Now the only thing to do is wait. This is a pretty busy area, so I'm expecting good sales, but you never know. Business is business. All right, let's get into it. Good morning. Fresh lemonade?
No, thank you.
No problem. Good morning. Fresh lemonade? So somebody just passed and they gave us an interesting data point. They said that they don't have change on them, which is fair because nobody really carries coins anymore. So I might have shot ourselves in the foot by pricing it at 25 cents instead of $1. And furthermore, I should have had like a Venmo code or something on it. Worst comes to worst, I just give it away for free though. I just want somebody to take the supply. Good morning. Fresh lemonade?
No, thanks.
It's good rejection therapy. All right, we have not been having much success. I think the story is people just like don't have money on them. So what I'm going to do is we are gonna have a little flash sale right now in which every single item is free for the next 30 minutes. Hopefully this helps us. So I wanna simulate what it's like walking up to the lemonade stand because maybe it's a bit intimidating right now. So let's see like what this approach looks like. I read this, fresh lemonade free. I see the lemons, I see it there. There's decent supply. Why are people not buying this? Nobody's even walking by. I think I'm gonna take a more aggressive approach rather just sitting back waiting for people to come to me. I'm gonna stand with it ready to go already and basically hand out like free samples, just say, hey, free lemonade, and maybe that'll do it. So this is our first official pour of lemonade. Gonna go to somebody lucky. Wow, just beelining away. Everyone is just beelining away. You should see, people typically walk through here. It's like there's some fortress that doesn't allow people to enter here. There's something about this that is so intimidating, and we're even trying to hide the cameras and stuff. We're officially not a profit-making business anymore. We are a B Corp that is just basically providing for charity lemonade to the people of Hoboken because I will be giving people $20 now to drink the lemonade. So you earn money by taking all the inventory. Like, it's yours. I want to make one sale, even if it's negative money. Hey, can I give you $20 to try our lemonade?
Sure.
Oh, awesome. You're our first customer.
Really? Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Sam.
Sam, nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Peter.
Peter? Well, first off, thank you for stopping by, Peter. And then you could either pour yourself a fresh glass or we just have the sample off to the side. Nobody's touched yet, but...
We'll take it. We'll try it.
Yeah, let us know how it is. We just wanted to hand out some free lemonade. It's our first time making it, so we try to get the ratios right. What do you think?
I like.
Oh, you like it?
I like it. Usually I don't like lemonade. It's usually a little too strong for me, but I like how this is a mild lemonade.
Ah, thank you, Peter.
Not too sweet.
That means a lot.
Well, nice meeting
you
guys.
Thanks, Peter. Appreciate it. Our first official sale, we just made negative $20. Shout out to Peter for stopping by the stand. Oh, and he said it was good. All right, wait. We might have a little bit of momentum now, so I'm not leaving yet. We are gonna make so much money. Good morning. Can I offer you $20 to try our lemonade? Okay. All right, here you go. Thank you. We're making a formula. We wanted to see if it was good or not. Here you go. And you can be brutally honest, 1 to 10.
The lemon's a little weak.
Weak lemon? Okay,
Yeah.
so more lemon you'd say?
Yeah.
Okay, it's our first time making it, so we wanted to kind of use the public opinion to make it good. So more lemon, interesting. All right, anything else?
Because I think when you do more lemon, you might have to add like a little bit of sugar.
So more lemon, more sugar. So just better lemonade overall. Yeah. We will implement that going forward. All right, great meeting you.
You too.
Thanks so much. Have a good day. Bam, another sale right there. And we're getting some good like focus group feedback. Who said lemonade stands are dying? So I'm going to take our second customer's feedback to heart a little bit and add more sugar. And I'll also just drop in 2 more lemons. And now let's wait for 1 more customer. Morning, can I interest you in some free lemonade and free $20 for trying it? Quite the deal, right? We just want people to try our lemonade and we're offering $20 to anybody who tries it. Like, you guys, I trust you'll try it, so you can hold this. See?
We'll split it.
There you go.
Ooh, I like it.
You do like it? Okay. What's your thoughts on the sugar to lemon ratio and stuff?
Maybe a little bit more sugar.
Okay.
Yeah, it tastes more like really strong lemon water.
More sugar, interesting. Okay. Well, I appreciate you guys trying.
I like the concept.
Thank you. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for stopping by. So with that, Sam's Lemonade stand is officially closing after making this much in profit. We had a lot of great patrons come by. I think a total of 4 customers, and again, made a lot of money with it. I think we ultimately made a pretty good lemonade. We had people try it, like Michael tried it, and I obviously tried it, and 4 or 5 other people, and most people said it was pretty good. Our lemonade stand's disappearing, absolutely. Definitely felt that today, being out here for 2 hours and just having 4 people come by. I see why kids aren't doing it too, because it is a little bit intimidating, and I wouldn't trust people on the street either. But with that said, it was a ton of fun, but I don't think lemonade stands are gonna be here much longer. But let's move on to the next disappearing childhood activity because we were just getting started and there's a lot of nostalgia to tap into. The next disappearing childhood activity we're gonna be doing is going to a drive-in theater. If you haven't heard of a drive-in theater, it's basically a normal movie theater, but you witness the entire movie in your car. So within the comforts of your car, you tune the radio station, it syncs up with the audio, and then you just watch the movie. I don't know if they have concessions or anything like that, but basically these drive-in theaters were very popular in the 1950s and 1960s. At their peak, there was 4,000 in the United States. However, fast forward to the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and it trickled down to just 300 locations that it is today because of the rise of normal movie theaters, VHS, DVD, and all those sorts of things. Also, the plot of land has just gotten way more expensive going into the 70s and 80s. Nonetheless, these things are dying. Let's see if they deserve to be dying or if they should be revived. Let's go inside. All right, we are arriving now to our theater. This is Theater 2 right here. So I think what you do is you basically just sit in the car, turn on the radio, and then we're gonna be tuning this to 89.9 FM. And based on that radio tuning, that's gonna synchronize with the audio playing from the movie. Very difficult technology because, to be honest with you guys, I haven't turned on a radio in probably 5 years at this point. So I'm not even sure I know how to tune this on my car. But we're gonna wait for the movie to start. It should be starting in a couple of minutes. And let's see what this experience looks like. Right now, there's a lot of people kind of like parking the car, running around in pajamas. They're having fun. We're having fun. We're seeing a movie called A Good Fortune, but it's actually a double feature with another movie called A Long Walk. Not gonna stay for both of them because I kind of want to just get the experience of what it's like. So probably we'll just watch it. I want to see if we can get concessions. And I'm gonna walk around as well because what else is around here? I don't know. It's my first time going. If it looks dark, the reason being is because you have to turn off your headlights when you go here. There's not much light activity because that's mainly gonna come from the screen when things start in about 10 minutes. But it looks like we did find a concession stand here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some popcorn. We'll re-enter the car and then we'll watch the movie. So you can get soda, popcorn, candy, hot dogs, all your classic snack bar essentials. I think I'm just gonna run with popcorn and soda. Feels like the normal thing to get in a movie. Maybe a candy as well. All right, so we just got our popcorn, Raisinets, and a water. So we're gonna go back to the car now because that's our seat basically and get ready for this movie. All right, moment of truth. Is a drive-in theater's popcorn better than a movie theater's popcorn? Because again, like I had mentioned, one of the reasons why drive-in theaters failed is because of the competition and also the luxury of a movie theater that's in a mall, for instance, with the air conditioning, the good popcorn, the concessions. But there was a concession stand. We did get our popcorn. I don't like butter on it, so I'm purely going off of the kernel. So let's pop a couple in and see how this stacks up against movie theaters. I feel like popcorn's hard to mess up, but if they mess it up, that's gonna be a big sign against them. It's not bad. This is about as good as you'd expect from movie theater popcorn, I'd say. So I'm actually pleasantly surprised with the taste profile of this popcorn. And I like that it just says popcorn. No gimmicks, no QR codes, no free refills, just $5 popcorn. All in, I paid $15 for a candy, a water, and a popcorn, which now I think about it, I probably got definitely ripped off. Let's see if they have like stale Raisinets or fresh ones, because I usually see some stale ones operating in movie theaters. Okay, April 11th, 2026. Now let me put you onto some game real quick. So if you don't eat your popcorn like this, you should change right now to this because every bite will be amazing if you do it. Step one, you have to open it first. Okay, take the Raisinets, scatter them atop your popcorn like this. Then you could mix it up a little bit like a Chipotle bowl. And now, at least for a couple of bites, when you grab a handful of popcorn, you're gonna naturally grab some Raisinets and then you just eat it both together. And that changes popcorn forever. No taste test needed on the water, but it's Poland Spring, so already it's like D-tier water. The only negative thing about drive-in theaters is that if there's multiple screens, like in this case, there's 3 screens on this plot of land, the concessions are near one screen, but then the bathrooms are all the way towards another. So mid-movie, you might have to walk through like Inside Out on one screen, a horror film here, and then some action movie in order to use the bathroom and go pee. So after about 5 minutes of walking, we finally reached the bathrooms here. You guys can't see, but I'm about to go. And then we're gonna move back to our screen and hopefully the movie will be starting. All right, guys, it looks like the movie's starting now. So on the second screen here is Toy Story. Over there looks like a horror movie. And I believe our movie has officially started. All right, we gotta hurry back. All right, time for the radio. Radio. I have no idea how to change the radio. I've never done this before. All right, 88.9. Here we go. Is this what's on the screen? Okay, wait, maybe it was 89.9.
You're gonna major in archaeology, and then you're gonna get out. There's gonna be...
It's working. What? That's Aziz Ansari's voice. I don't know if we can actually show you the movie because of copyright restrictions, but we'll do a quick little show so you could see the syncing.
What happens then? Well...
All right, so it's definitely a little bit delayed, so you kind of have to like mentally budget about half a second, but nonetheless, it is working. You know, this is kind of fun. I wish it was synced. Like, they should have budgeted in some sort of delay because it's very eerie watching like the voice come out so much later than the guy moving his mouth, especially for a horror movie. I could see that being like extra creepy. One thing you could do that you can't do in a movie theater seat is lay flat. So I can literally go all the way horizontal. I mean, it's gonna take a while because these are automatic, but...
A few moments later.
Okay, this is actually kind of nice. I have ample leg room. I mean, look, my legs are pretty fine here. And you guys know I'm a pretty tall guy. So to like really sit comfortably like this, I mean, this is amazing. Popcorn ready to go. And now I'm just in full movie swing. I don't know why these disappeared, honestly. You know what? I'm gonna be renting out a drive-in theater and I'm going to be showing a Sambucha video, a premiere of it. So make sure to subscribe right now because I'm going to take 50 people and bring them to a drive-in theater for one of my movies that premieres in the coming months. So make sure to subscribe.
Right now.
popcorn everywhere. Oh, guys, I'm about a third done with this popcorn. We're probably like 15 minutes into the movie or so. I'm gonna head out now, but I think overall my experience is as follows. I like the concept of a drive-in theater. It's definitely a bit janky compared to like at-home viewing or a movie theater. I could see ultimately why they were dying, but I do think it's one of those things that I could certainly see a comeback for. So if you grew up with drive-in theaters, or if you're one of those hipster type people that still go to them, I support you. I think these things should absolutely make a comeback. Let's take 300 theaters and turn them into 600 and turn them into 1,200. Also make sure to subscribe because I will be doing a drive-in theater premiere. With that said, let's move on to the next segment. The next disappearing childhood activity we're gonna be doing is rollerblading at a roller rink. So right now it's Friday night. We're at the Florham Park roller rink in Florham Park, New Jersey, and this place looks poppin'. Roller rinks are disappearing pretty rapidly. Since the 90s, about 80% of them have gone out of business. Now just a few remain. This is one of the only ones left in New Jersey, so I'm excited to try it out. It's been about like 15 years since I've rollerbladed, so hopefully I still got it and don't just bust on the ground. With that being said, let's go inside and skate. I see a disco ball, I see people dancing, I see music, I see everything. Arcades, pizza, all the works. We're gonna try it all because I really think so far, just from a glance, we should have roller rinks. Let's go see. All right, we made it inside. This place is popping. There's like so many people here. Inside of the roller rink, they also have a lot of arcade games. So they have a claw machine here, a pinball machine here, and even some other games too, like racing games as well. So it doesn't seem to just be rollerblading. You could also do a lot of different arcade games. So this place has everything. All right, we just got our roller blades. I was informed there's a difference between roller blades and roller skates. So we have roller blades, which are a lot easier than roller skates apparently. So I'm gonna put these on and I'm gonna get going. It looks like a fun disco out there. People are having a lot of fun, but it is very packed and I'm excited to get out there. I gotta find a good entry point here. That's the important thing. When you're merging into a skate line, you gotta be sure that you're finding the right port of entry. Just had a wipeout right there. All right, here we go. I feel like everyone's so good. No one's even falling. So it says no stopping, so you're not allowed to actually stop here. So that's why the flow keeps going. Let's get some speed here. Oh. Almost crashed. Oh, I was trying to get some speed, but I ran into a wall of girls here. I know I'm gonna be falling soon. There's a lot of activity happening here. Oh, that's gonna be me next. This is fun. It's like a dance floor, but you could move. All right, just finished skating. That was a ton of fun. Kind of gassed though, went around like 15, 20 times maybe. But now we're gonna check out the food, because maybe the food is what's deterring people from going to these rinks, but it can't be the roller skating itself, because that was a lot of fun. 1, 2, 3. 6, 7. 6, 7. All right, we're at the snack bar now. I'm gonna get myself a slice of pizza, which feels like the right thing to get. They only take cash, so that could be a barrier as to why it's disappearing, because people have card now. But realistically, just had to get some cash out. I actually had to break this. They don't take hundreds either, so we're officially here. I'm gonna try the pizza, and let's see what we got. Pizza secured. All right, so just finished racing around the tracks. Now we got our pizza here, so I'm not expecting a lot, so my expectations are pretty low, so I'm probably gonna think it's good, because I'm already thinking it's gonna be trash. Exactly like I said, better than expected. As far as like roller rink pizza goes, this is like an 8. Florham Park Rink. This place is pretty fire. Lots of activity, good music, disco ball going, food is pretty solid, and like 10 bucks basically to get in. Big fan of this spot. Like I said, I don't know why this is disappearing. I say you gotta bring back roller rinks immediately. So roller skating was a lot of fun, and I mean, $10 is actually pretty cheap for a full night of rollerblading with skate rentals, and there's a lot of cool ways to make money now. Like, look at this. This is free cash where you can earn real money by completing simple tasks like playing mobile games, testing apps, and even just answering surveys. It's actually crazy because all you need to do in order to start earning money is just sign up using an email, and then as you can see, you just go through and select different campaigns to participate in, and you can win a variety of rewards depending on your engagement level. Like look, you can for instance play Raid Shadow Legends for legit just like 2 minutes to unlock rewards and earn up to $476.70. Or you could even complete random surveys like this Chick-fil-A one that takes less than a minute and you can make a couple bucks. It's also legit unlike some other sites out there, as Trustpilot gives it 4.8 stars and thousands of positive ratings. What's also great is the cash out process is super easy and fast. So for instance, you could swap out all your earned coins with real cash through PayPal, crypto, or even gift cards to places like Amazon, which is pretty cool. So in the case of Mech Arena Desktop, for instance, I could play and earn $274.60. Here's some of the details of the campaign. So I'm just gonna sign up, and I mean, I'm not like the greatest gamer on earth, but for instance, I'm literally playing Mech Arena right now, and I am earning money actively. It feels like a cheat code. So go ahead and click the link in the description description or scan the QR code right here to get started. Thank you again to Free Cash for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back to it.
The next disappearing childhood activity we're going to be doing is skateboarding. Now, skateboard participation rates are down 75% from a high in 2004. Fast forward to 2025, and I think it's less than in the United States, 8 million people who claim to skateboard, which is incredibly low. The reason being is because there's a lot more safer sports that people are doing now, and also just people aren't going outside as much. We're at a skate park though here, and it is a little bit intimidating. I can see why skateboarding's falling off a bit, because the barrier to entry, let's just say, is very high. I mean, some of these ramps look extremely intimidating. Luckily for me though, I have my pads on, Barbie themed, elbow and knee pads to be safe, and then my favorite part, my Hello Kitty themed skateboard. Even the wheels, I mean, look at the detail on this. Not sure what that 53 number means. Hopefully it's not casualties. Now, I haven't really skated before in the past. I know how to get on a board. Maybe I could pop an ollie, probably not. So here goes nothing. This is my first attempt in probably like 15 years skating. If you skate, let me know how my form is and stuff. All right, let me just get a feel of the board. All right, so I know how to turn and stuff. All right, step one, good. I know how to get on the board, I know how to turn. Now, there's a couple of moves that you could do when skating. So there's like an ollie, which is when you just like get some air. I don't know how to like properly do one, but I'm pretty sure what you're supposed to do is keep your foot on the back, and then when you go down, you wanna like slide this up and then lift your back foot, and it's supposed to create some sort of air. I don't know how that physics work. Well, let's try that. It's gonna be a long day. Any? A little bit?
I think so. I think we might have.
I gotta land it though. I gotta like stay on the board. Even if it's a little bit, I'll be happy with it. Maybe I have to do a moving one. All right, maybe we start with a manual, which I'm pretty sure is just like balancing like that. Right there. Like that's a 2-second manual. All right, let's move to the ramp. Even this kiddie ramp is pretty intimidating. You're telling me kids go on this? All right, let me first feel it out. So I'm gonna go down like this. I don't know if I could do this. Oh, there's no shot I can do this. All right, I'm going to do an assisted one first.
You look like Michael Jackson.
I think that's legit as best as I can do. The board is scratched up so much just from some attempts. Some more sophisticated bikers / skateboarders have arrived, so instead of me doing it, I wanted to show you how crazy some people are. Insane. It's a very short-lived skateboard career for me. I'm gonna retire the Hello Kitty board. It was fun though, but I definitely see why no one's doing this. Not only scary, but very difficult. Let's move on to another disappearing childhood activity that isn't as difficult. Did you know arcades used to be the #2 hangout spot for kids and young adults across America, only to malls being the #1? And that's because arcades used to be a blast. They'd have a ton of fun new games that for like pennies you could play. So we're here right now at the Hometown Arcade in New Jersey. We paid $20 and we basically get unlimited games. So they have basically everything here. So we're gonna explore it a bit and see if these arcades deserve to be disappearing. And just to give some stats behind how bad arcades are currently failing, about 90% of arcades that were open in the 90s have gone bankrupt / do not exist now in 2025. I think it's a shame. This place seems great. So let's have some fun and see if it's ultimately worth it. So here's a Dungeons and Dragons themed pinball machine. Now these used to be the mainstays at arcades. This is why people would come, because pinball, despite it being such a simple game with the 2 flappers, used to be huge. So let's go ahead and give it a try. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna get the high score here. Godzilla head. Is there any strategy to pinball? Isn't it just random? You just want to hope that it doesn't go in the spot that you can't hit it? Because there's one spot in between here that you can't touch.
Greetings, I'm Lady Lysandra. I believe we can help.
Okay, so I don't know how that stacks up, but I got 23 million points. 25 million, that must be some sort of record. Oh, I found the Pac-Man machines. So we have Super Pac-Man, Pac-Man, and then Miss Pac-Man, even a Frogger machine. So these are all the classics here. This is what people used to come to play. Before they were playing like Red Dead Redemption 2 with 8K quality, they were just playing basics like Pac-Man and Frogger. All right, let's boot this up because I think Pac-Man actually technically has an ending to it. Somebody's beat Pac-Man once, they have like a super high score. I don't know if I'm able to beat that, but let's see how good I can do. I'm gonna do Miss Pac-Man too, because I think she's pretty cute. Yeah, right? She's... Oh, I'm playing this, okay. Anyways, play. Such a simple game. This is like the birth of gaming right here. There's only 4 things to do. Up, down, left, right. That's the only movements in this game. Oh, they're really coming after me. Pinky got me. And we have Frogger here too. Frogger's one of my favorite games. This is a fun game because it's so basic. All you're looking to do is just cross the road. What? Oh, those are the blinking ones, I see. This ain't like the Frogger we got. Wait, how is that not land? They even have foosball here. Or in this case, like foos hockey. Oh, well, I can't control everybody. I need to be playing against somebody. At this arcade, they even have a Nintendo 64 hooked up to a CRT TV. The game in here right now is EverDrive. I haven't heard of that, but it's cool that they do offer these. I'm more of a GameCube guy, but Nintendo 64 is definitely one of the biggest childhood gaming consoles that have ever existed. This is like a little too modern, I feel, to be in this arcade. Also notably in here, they're playing like Pink Panther, which of course is another honestly disappearing show. I don't know anybody who watches or even knows Pink Panther at this point. All right, this definitely doesn't belong in this arcade. Another dying childhood activity that's also at this arcade is board games. And of course, the reason for that is because people now just play video games. They even got the modern stuff too. So we saw the Nintendo 64, but they have a Switch on deck as well. Really cool arcade. I mean, they got pretty much everything you gotta do here, from board games to video games to some of the classic arcade games, and then, as we saw with the anime waifus, some modern games as well. We even have the first Mario Bros game and Donkey Kong, which is actually the first game Mario is ever in. And I think at this point he's known as Jumpman, but look at what he looks like. And now this isn't Peach, fun fact. This is Pauline, who is like an ex-lover. So he's only recently gone on to Princess Peach as his lover. And then Donkey Kong kind of looks pretty similar. If you've never played this game before, it's like barrels being thrown by Donkey Kong, and then you as Mario have to rescue Pauline. All right, so the barrels are flowing now. Mario's got no speed. Let me just try to rescue my girl. Let's just get through that. Can I hide in between? I think I could. Jump. Okay, I guess he can't jump on top of barrels. I thought that's how you like stomp it, like a Goomba. So that's it from the arcade. We didn't even play all the games. There's so much here, including air hockey, this shooting game right here called House of the Dead that I used to see at a lot of arcades and it was pretty fun. Tons of fun, and for 20 bucks to just basically hang out here, I mean, we gotta bring these back. With that said though, let's move on to the next disappearing childhood activity. The next disappearing childhood activity that's actually quite sad to see go is kickball. So kickball used to be played in gym classes all around the United States, but apparently participation rates for kickball have like drastically decreased, especially in the last 10 years. It's kind of an unknown reason, but kickball, I think we got to bring it back. If you've never seen a kickball before, it's basically just like a bouncy ball combined with maybe like a volleyball feel. And the goal of the game is the pitcher rolls it to you and then you just kick it and run around the bases. So right now we are here on a baseball field and I'm going to play a little bit of kickball to see if it's fun and if it deserves to be disappearing. Before I kick it out, I'm going to give it a little practice kick into there. All right, good start. I don't know if it's possible to kick this over the fence. There's currently a little bit of wind blowing in, and because this is so light, it's very like aerodynamic, so it's probably gonna get blown in when I kick it, but nonetheless, I'm gonna try my hardest to kick it as far as I can. All right, let me dig in. All right, you know what, all things considered, not a bad first kick. The wind definitely took that a little bit, but now that I'm looking at it, right field seems pretty short, so I'm gonna try to kick it over there. Now in kickball also, when you wanna get somebody out, you have to throw it. So it's not like you're kicking it around everywhere, it's like a hybrid. You kick it first, but then you're gonna throw it to whoever it is that's gonna ultimately tag the person out. So let me try this again. I'm gonna try to hit a home run on that side. Okay, here we go. You know, that's a triple right there. There's an Amazon truck passing, so I'm actually happy I didn't hit one over in that. Also, this field is very muddy. This is not the ideal kickball field. All right, this is my last attempt, and then kickball is gonna be disappearing in my life too, because I don't have too many people to play it with, honestly. That's the real reason. But here we go. Sorry about that. All right, I mean, but that's it. That's kickball. If you played it in the past, I'm sure you're very familiar with it. I mean, I can see why it's disappearing because baseball fields are effectively just sand now. If it ever rains, if you're in like an area with some rain, it's very difficult to get a good game together. I guess you could play it on asphalt, but imagine sliding on like the street. That'd be terrible. With that said, let's move on to the next disappearing childhood activity. The next disappearing childhood activity that we're gonna do involves these sheets right here because I'll be building one of the largest forts in the world inside of my basement right here. I've actually never built a fort before, but this is something kids used to do all the time. And I feel like kids, when they have sleepovers and stuff, they just don't do this. But all you have to do is get a massive sheet. So here I have king-sized sheets, and I'm going to just use a combination of pillows, blankets, and maybe my Squid Game doll right here to create some sort of structure that I can ultimately sleep in. I don't know how long this is gonna take to build, so I'm sure there's gonna be a time lapse and or just a cut to it, because it's probably gonna take me realistically an hour. But I'm going to build this fort, and then let's see what it looks like. And voila, Michael actually built this entire fort. He apparently like loves fort building. He's a Fortniter. So he created this whole thing with the sheet, and it's using like a lot of things around the room, and I think it looks like a lot of fun. I don't know why kids stopped doing this. So I'll show you inside our fort and what it looks like, but this might be where I sleep tonight because this place looks very comfy. All right, so here we are inside. As you can see, we use some of the functions like the dog bed, another actual dog bed, and then the Squid Game head right here, as well as a tripod, so very creative. This is what being a kid is all about. This is the the activity that enhances your brain power, because you have to like be resourceful with what's around you. We use the king sheet. I think it gives some nice light, but this one's just like really good to chill in, and welcome to my pad. So I say bring forts back. This was a lot of fun, and it's gonna be sad to deconstruct this. But with that said, let's move on to the very next disappearing childhood activity. This next disappearing childhood activity we're gonna be doing is heeling in a mall. So heelys are basically shoes with wheels on them, so they're kind of like skateboards, and malls used to be the #1 hangout spot for children and young adults. Now they don't sell heelys anymore, so you have to get these from online retailers, so I got this for like $150 off Amazon, but I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna see what people used to enjoy with heelys, and I'm gonna see ultimately why they don't sell them anymore and why they're disappearing. All right, here's the first attempt. All right, let me try this again. Imagine that, but smooth. So weirdly, I'm able to do it when holding a wall, but this is like just as hard as skateboarding. I actually think this is harder than skateboarding, so I'd prefer to do this overall. But I can see why this is disappearing, because this thing is 1, way too difficult to do, and 2, very dangerous. The next childhood activity that is disappearing rapidly is playing with chalk. More specifically, hopscotch. Now, a lot of kids used to draw all over their driveways. If you're watching this and you used to play with chalk, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're younger and watching this, you probably don't know what this is, but this is a Crayola chalk. This thing was $3.49 for this entire pack. Look at all these beautiful colors I have. And chalk lasts a lifetime. Like, this is a really good investment as a children's toy. But what you're supposed to do, I mean, it's sidewalk chalk for art. So this person drew a beautiful rainbow. I'm gonna play some hopscotch with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw the board and then hopefully hop around and have some fun. As I was drawing it, I realized I don't know how to play hopscotch properly, so I just drew what I think a hopscotch board looks like. And I think it's just like random assortments of 1 and 2, like binary scale, and you're just supposed to hop properly. So I'm going to do my board now, completely random. I hope I nail it first try. I feel like I'm missing something. Wow, that was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed myself playing with chalk. But that's not all you can do with chalk, because like I said, you can also draw some beautiful art. And I'm going to draw for you a picture right now. That's gonna take me a really long time, and I hope you appreciate it. All right, time for the big reveal. I actually ran out of chalk, so I hope you know what I wrote. But voila, subscribe. And it's actually took me quite the long time, so might as well do it while you're here. Yeah, but I guess chalk is pretty fun. Played some hopscotch, was able to do a little bit of art. I don't know why it's disappearing. It's so cheap and easy, you can do it anywhere. I think we gotta bring chalk back. The fact that nobody's using chalk anymore, that's actually really sad. We're currently at a playground because this next disappearing childhood activity is just simply going outside and playing on one of these playgrounds. There was a survey conducted, and 85% of parents said their kids play on playgrounds significantly less than they did. So just from one turn of generations, kids now all of a sudden aren't using these beautiful things. Now this is a pretty basic one. I mean, this is what you'll find at most playgrounds, which is just swings, a slide, and then like some sort of little jungle gym thing in the middle. But I don't know why these are disappearing. I mean, they're usually in like pretty public places, so if you're a parent, you can just still monitor your kids. So if there's safety concerns, I feel like they're not really that big. Let's go ahead and look at this thing. I mean, maybe there's something I'm not noticing. Maybe they're not as fun as they once were. Now this particular one says it's for children's aged 2 to 5. We're gonna disregard that. It's pretty basic. I mean, this one doesn't really have monkey bars or anything, but it's got everything you need. It's got this little cute land bridge, the fun slide right here that I'm like 90% sure I can't go down. I don't think the width of my body can actually fit there. That's humbling. And then we have the swings right here. I think swings are actually pretty dangerous. You should probably have a helmet on when you're going on a swing, just because some people get a lot of air on these things. I even saw a video once of a guy doing a 360. He somehow like went over. I don't know how that's possible. The chains definitely aren't meant to do that, but a swing is fun. It's a good place to clear the mind. If you're a child like 10 years old and you know how to swing, it's a really nice luxury to kind of have in the backyard. Where is everybody? I could see this getting repetitive and lonely though. One thing we noticed here, and this could be why parents aren't allowing their kids at playgrounds, look at this. Somebody is writing an expletive on the slide. This is for kids age 2 to 5. They should not be reading that. Now it's blurred, but just know it says a very naughty word followed by another very naughty word. I'm gonna respect the rules of this one, so I'm not gonna go on because I don't wanna break it in case there are some kids that wanna go on it, but playgrounds, they're disappearing. It's sad to see. Oh, you weren't supposed to see this. This is embarrassing. I'm stuck. I'm like straight up stuck.
Ugh. All right, guys, that was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, shout out to Free Cash for sponsoring this video. If you want to earn real money by doing simple tasks like playing games, testing apps, and even doing surveys, make sure to go ahead and click the link in the description or scan the QR code right here to get started. If you want to see more content, click here, click here. Otherwise, subscribe on your way out. And I'll see you.
I'm done. I'm out, bro. I'm out.